Starting the Twitch. Just gonna make sure that it works.
Twitch.
Is it started? It appears to... Nope, that's not it.
Decepticons worked in unity. Then Megatron had to be a dick.
Valid.
Fucking Megatron. Always ruining it for everyone.
Ron, so I have a question.
Yeah.
Can we house rule the fucking sorcery, metamagic sorcery stuff?
To what?
Why can you only go up to 5th level? Why does Mystra hate me? Why does Mystra put so many
I thought
goddamn...
the sorcerers could totally go to.
From what I'm seeing, it only goes up to 5th level.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh wait, you're a warlock. That's right.
I'm a warlock sorcerer.
I mean, but if the sorcerer will give you access to the level,
No, he means the meta magic. Like twin spell and stuff.
Yeah, like twin spell. I can't twin spell a level 6 or anything beyond, which I personally think is stupid.
That's you can't really.
No. It's because they don't want you like twin spelling wish or something, you know.
Technically, I think we've been making a boo boo. I can't twin spell Eldritch Blast.
Can
I
you
don't
not?
think so, because apparently it says you can't twin spell something that can already target multiple enemies. So like you can't twin spell Guiding Bolt. But
so
I think if it's like
so
if I
were to dedicate
if I
all
fully
of your Eldritch Blast for all of one Eldritch Blast to one target, would you then
so
be able
that's
to...
the thing that's up to Ron, is like if I fully commit to Eldritch Blasting every bolt to that one person, does it count as like a single blast? Like I just Kamehameha that bitch?
Well, that's more of a role playing, like that's more of an RP based thing. So if you want it to look like that, that's fine. But you just combine all 3 blasts or whatever. But
I mean, technically it would be 6 blasts.
Yeah. If you're twin spelling it.
Yes.
Well, twin spell has to target 2 different creatures though. So
it does.
I believe so.
Where? Why is literally everything I'm reading leaving out like majority of the information? Because I have to go to like 3 different pages to read the same exact fucking spell, and it says different things.
I might be wrong. Twin spells, meta magic. Oh wait, no, don't read that. That's the AI thingy. Let's see here.
Okay, it does say to target a second creature in range, and apparently can't use AoE spells.
No, you can't. It's basically...
Why is it so goddamn...
Quick question, can y'all hear my fan?
No.
Can you hear mine?
Why is metamagic so fucking nerfed?
You just gotta know how to use it, Hayden.
Like, if I would have known all this and I didn't have to go through like 6 different fucking pages to learn all this bullshit, I think I would have done something different. Like, not chosen twin spell.
Well, twin spell is good. It's a cheaper one because once you get quicken spell, you can use it on any spell.
Yeah. Now, if you could just use quicken spell and twin spell.
Yeah. So I have quicken
actually.
Spell.
You might be able to.
Is quicken spell the one for?
Oh wait, quicken spell per real D&D rules is nerfed compared to what it used to be in previous editions, because you are still only able to cast a spell. With quicken spell, you can cast a spell and a cantrip, because you can only cast 1 spell slot spell per round. Per core rules, I go Baldur's Gate style, where you can use quicken spell to quicken spell 2 fireballs. That's why I won't upgrade twin spell. I'm fine with you using twin spell at higher levels than like 6 and up. And same as quicken spell and all of those. But I won't upgrade twin spell to let you do it to like AoE spells, because that's what quicken spell is for.
Yeah, so or would we just follow like the same like level of cost points Because first spell is 2 is 2 costs, 2 points, and then 3, 5, 6, 7. Well, I don't know what happened to 4. 4 doesn't exist.
I'm also not 100% sure, but I think you can double up on your meta magics. I think you, even per base rules, I think you can quicken and twin spell something. And so if we were talking base rules, you could quicken spell Melf's acid arrow, and then twin it and send 2 acid arrows as a bonus action, and then use your cantrip as your standard action. And that's how you would get 3 spells.
Three acid arrows fucking flying.
Yeah, and that would be per standard D&D rules. Per my D&D rules, you could quicken spell it and twin spell it, and then also cast a spell slot with a spell level. That's how Baldur's Gate does it. I like it that way. That's how I do it.
Yeah. I was just wondering because I had an idea for this fucking dragon that we're not fighting tonight.
Well, speaking of not fighting dragons, welcome everybody to another episode of Integrated Dice Management. I am your Dungeon Master, and with me tonight is the very angry Hayden.
Hey, I've been pissed off ever since I've joined the mic because a bunch of bullshit is... apparently, I'm dyslexic and don't know how to read. And the internet lies to me. Thanks, Obama. But yeah, I'm playing Hashu Danger Needle Slytherin and her twin, Ekans Poison Face Rumpelsnakeskin.
All right.
Why do that to yourself?
Asking why is Bill.
Hey everybody, I'm Bill. I just like to give Hayden a hard time, being dyslexic yet choosing the longest, most convoluted and complicated name ever, and I am including Percy. I will be playing as Slurm, our Goblin Artificer, and I'm just really happy to be here tonight. And we're going to clear out the rest of this dungeon, maybe take a long rest when the whole thing is done so that we're all stocked up and I can also switch my stuff around.
And last but not least is Frank.
Hi, I'm Frank. I'm playing a robot man.
He is. And Eric will not be here tonight unless he pops in later, but nobody ever pops in later, so Eric won't be here tonight because
he has manager duty.
He's bad at his job and didn't do those yesterday when he knew we were playing today.
Honestly, why is he the only one doing termite work? That's my question. It's
I don't know.
He's the only one doing that.
I don't think they trust Rashawn to do it anymore.
All right, Rashawn, you heard that. I know you're a fan. You're actually
Rashawn has an AI generation going where anywhere on the internet it tells him if someone said his name, and now he's linked in, bro.
Don't y'all know he's Big Daddy Swag Money? No.
Oh shit! God.
What if he was?
Dude, that would trip me out so fucking bad.
Of all the people I don't want to listen
Literally.
to you on here.
So last episode, you guys went through some doors and you did a little battle. You rescued a giant and killed a whatever this guy was called, a Grimlock. And you now have a weird 3-headed giant person. I guess I should have mentioned all 3 of the heads have 1 eye each.
So it's a Tricyclops?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a Triclops. And I mean, you can see from the picture, but I don't know if we ever explained this in for our listeners, but one of the head is a lion head, one of the heads is a ram, and one of them is a dragon head, I believe.
Oh, so it's a chimera?
Yes, he is a Cyclops fused with a chimera per the fusioningness, such as what happened to Dennis with the Medusa.
Or like what happened with Vendetta with an Ankeg.
Yes, but she turned out hot, so it's okay.
I think that's just because AI doesn't know how to make not hot people.
AI made this weird giant, so although he does have like a six-pack, so I guess some people
That's
might
what I'm
think,
saying. That's
yeah.
all that matters.
Yep. And it's technically supposed to be a she.
Oh.
But
Gross.
But you know, there's a beard there, so you can't see what's going on underneath. And a loincloth.
I mean,
anyway,
I'm just gonna say liking muscly women is not gay. So,
well, it's not. It's not.
It's like the farthest from gay you could possibly get.
I mean, even if it is gay, I like muscly guys too.
I'm not into muscly men or women. You know, a reasonable amount of muscle is fine, but
actually, to be fair, that is very accurate. I like. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. My preferred style in bod is kind of like the from Full Metal Alchemist, the boy's teacher's husband.
I don't know what that is.
Boy's teacher's husband. So what does that make us? Absolutely nothing.
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
Yeah, and then the last thing that happened was you guys peeked into this big open space and saw a spider dragon. Yep. Saw a spider dragon and decided maybe we should go explore the rest of this place first. And then Iskander is like, yes, we will do that. And then he turns invisible. And
even though literally 3 seconds ago Iskander was like, we will fucking kill it.
Oh yeah, we're still gonna kill it, but we gotta clear everything out first so he doesn't call for backup.
He just he vanishes.
Oh shit!
And he turns invisible. He and then he walks up behind Danger Noodle and he's like, I'm still here. Not that you could see him. You couldn't actually.
I can see him.
No, people with dark vision can't see him.
No, my cape lets me see him.
Oh, that's right. So you've got true sight. Well, he went even more invisible because I'm not doing.
God, fuck him.
Nah, he's here. He's here. It's fine. But you
I can
can't
see into the ethereal plane.
Oh yeah, well, guess what? He is moving circles around you right now, and you can't see it because GM powers are more powerful than you.
That's
you bitch.
Okay.
Not for long. Don't worry, a level 9 wish spell is coming.
I brought him back.
Wait, can I twin spell a wish?
No, because no.
Can I quicken spell a wish?
Yes. Per my rules, sure. You can quicken spell anything. You can quicken spell a wish, and then you can cast wish as a normal action. So you can dual wish.
And I careful spell wish.
I forget what careful spell does. That's the one where it doesn't hurt your friends, isn't it?
When you cast a spell that forces other creatures to make a saving throw, you can protect some of those creatures from the spell's full effect.
I mean, I guess technically you could. It would depend on what your wish does. Alright, so, Ambernock, it looks like you are up by some other doors. Oh, wait, you guys can't see the map. So no wonder you couldn't see what's-his-face dancing around you. Okay, here you go. I am gonna... Let's see, what even is this aura? The aura is his spirit guardians. He did say he was gonna... How long does spirit guardians last? Where are you?
I think spirit guardians last... Fuck, actually, how long does it last?
Spirit guardians...
Like 8 or 10 turns.
Oh, it's 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, his spirit guardians is gone by now. So let's turn off the aura. 0. Okay. The aura's still behind him. How do I make the aura go away completely? So not 0. Put it back. Wait, no, that's... Is there not a way to turn it on and off? Strange. The aura is still behind him.
I looted these rooms, right?
Yes. Is there not a way to actually turn off that aura? That's weird. Were y'all even able to see the yellow aura that was around him?
No.
Interesting. No. Okay. Well, next time you'll be able to see it, because you were supposed to be able to see it. But that's fine. He's now got a yellow aura behind his back, because apparently, now that I've created the aura, it can never go away. I just shrunk it down to him only. I don't know how to turn it off. So, Ambernock was up by a door. Now he's back with you guys. So,
well, when we were talking yesterday, I was like, we can just go up here and hit these doors real quick, and then like.
I can send in my danger fly real quick.
I got stuck again.
Well,
oh, there he goes. I just
God, help me! I'm stuck again.
He keeps getting stuck in the door. Stop closing the door.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you stuck, Ambernock?
You might just need...
Step bro.
Oh, no.
And
you might just need to drag yourself past the door rather than use the arrows.
Well, that's what I did whenever I got myself stuck the first time. I was like right here.
I'm stuck too. I can't move my character anymore. Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're free now.
I'm good. Ron's just secretly doing that.
I genuinely don't know what's happening.
I don't know how I got stuck.
Have we gone through these doors yet?
No, we have not.
This down here door is the only one we've done so far.
There's also doors up here that we haven't touched either. There's also what looks like a couple dead bodies. I want to loot those.
You guys already did. You did, yeah.
No,
yeah, we did.
They were they were just skeletons with nothing on them, but that's where the fake rubies were.
Exploding rubies came from.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Counterfeit rubies.
What if you call them counterfeit? They were pretty real. They exploded really well.
Rubies don't explode.
So yeah, you've got 2 other sets of doors you could explore if you so choose. Or you can stand there. I'm not going to make you do it.
Stand here for like 2 hours. Let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna start on some inventory management. So I have a belt pouch, but also a component pouch. Are those the same fit? No. Okay.
So is there like a crack in this door that's big enough for my danger fly just to get through?
There actually is not.
Oh. Was this one of the doors that like what the
you
fuck
guys
is that
you guys had to you guys had to crack the other door open to get your danger fly in there.
What is this?
That is Frank's tiny servant.
Oh.
It's a bone, I believe.
Yes, it's a bone. Oh, giant guy. He should be over there.
My danger fly is just flying around Slurm. Just buzzing around him.
Right. Slurm's gonna look up to the fly and then look over at Danger Noodle.
All right, I'll go in first, and if anything happens, just start shooting shit.
I mean, we don't have to do that. My danger fly can go in there for us.
I'm working on inventory management. Sorry. And I'm just over there in the corner with my bags open, going through my shit.
You're in character working on inventory management. Okay.
Yes.
He just feels something like in his chest. He just feels something sliding. He's like, "Fuck! I knew that was gonna collapse." And then he goes in there.
So Slurm just looks over at him.
Yeah, okay, I'm about to go in there.
I mean, you don't have to go in there. My danger fly can do that for you.
But it could be fun.
I mean, if you want, I'm just gonna send in my danger fly as well. I'm not walking in there without knowing what's in there.
All right. Let's go. Let's go, Danger Fly.
Danger Fly.
Danger Fly.
Well,
wherever the danger fly goes.
The doors, as were the southernmost ones, the doors are locked.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my little revolver screwdriver back. It's already set to lock picks right now, so I'm gonna start working on that lock. What do I need to roll? Is that
you can it's sleight of hand basically, or thieves' tools. thieves' tools. I think as an artificer, you can use your tools as an int-based tool.
Yeah, I can.
So it'd be thief tools int-based.
It's just a normal roll. 27.
That fails. No, I'm joking.
I'm about to say the save is a 28.
It's an adamantine lock. You can't crit this lock. Oh no.
So the doors are now unlocked, and before I actually open the doors on the map, I'm going to read what you see on the other side of the doors, because Frank likes to run in before I'm done describing.
Well, you just lock Frank's character. That would solve this. Lock both of his characters.
The doors are locked. They can't go in.
I would do that. I would do that, except it's an annoying process to do that. So, this corridor is empty. Heavy iron double bars bookend, not the ones you just came through, by the way. Heavy double doors. Heavy iron double doors bookend the western and eastern access points. Oh, well, you're coming in through the western access point.
Okay.
From the north, you hear a faint voice mumbling profane phrases.
Oh.
The doors are now unlocked and opened.
All right. So Slurm already said he's going to go ahead and just walk right in. He's going to walk in. He's going slow. He's going slow.
Okay.
He's going like only 5 feet, one square
You
at
hear
a time.
profane voices coming from the north.
All right, Slurm's going to look around the corner. Does he see anything? Like, he's just poking his head out. He's not walking in front of it. He just wants to poke his head around and see if he can see anything.
You see vile...
My danger fly sees something.
You see vile profanities. No.
I see the vile profanities? My God.
Let's see. This language, does anyone speak... Hold on, let me...
Aquan?
It's not Aquan, but you might actually speak this. I just gotta check.
Dwarven, Fiendish, or...
I'm gonna tell you. It is... It is Abyssal.
Aha, I do.
Okay.
Well, Ekans speaks it. Hashu does not.
Alright.
Why does he keep doing that?
So, you peek around the corner?
Yeah.
Alright. Around the corner, you see a guy. His back is to you. You see a... What is this guy? He is a...
Let me guess.
Zvirneblin.
What the fuck is that?
The Underdark, the Deep Gnomes, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a deep gnome.
Sorry, I only know them by their slurs.
I know. Yeah, a Deep Gnome.
Come from the down under.
He is speaking in Abyssal. If you hear that, well, if you want to understand the words, you'd have to roll.
It's all Australian slang. It's 100%
because you're far away.
Oh. I'll roll. What do I need to roll?
Perception.
Oh, that's persuasion. Sorry.
You persuade the air to bring the words to your ears. No.
Oh.
Perception.
Per capita.
Oh, fuck me.
Damn.
I don't understand a goddamn thing.
Nope, you don't. It's too far away. You don't understand.
I'm going to cast... can I hear them from where I am?
Don't you still have that one spell going of comprehend languages?
Actually, I haven't cast a spell since I cast that one, so maybe. Is it concentration?
How long does it last?
Yeah, that's actually a much better question. Let's see, where was it?
Comprehend.
Languages.
Oh, it lasts an hour. It lasts an hour, so it's still up.
And it is concentration, so yeah, it's still active.
Why does that sound like an Italian meal?
Languages?
Yes.
No, it's
like an Italian family.
It's not concentration, which means you're able to cast other concentration spells.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter because it's already up. So I guess I understand what they're saying.
Well, roll perception to see if you actually hear them well enough to understand.
Wait, how far away do I have to be to? So I swear, in other games we've been farther away than that. We've heard him.
He's not speaking loudly.
Oh, he's muttering.
He's not yelling. He's
I get it.
Profane.
He's mumble rapping.
Yeah.
Good one. That was good.
I kicked him in the balls. It's a special maneuver I call balls and kicking.
Okay. Roll initiative before I tell you.
Shit.
Before I tell you what he says. Wait,
Fuck,
don't.
We're getting into a fight.
Wait, let me bring up the initiative tracker. I said wait. Because now it's
Sorry,
not.
press the button.
Okay.
God damn it, Frank. Fucking.
Oh, hey, look, I rolled 19. Fuck yeah. I didn't.
I'm
do
already
anything.
there, so.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, now
you,
it's gone
Ron.
again.
I will add
Do
you,
I need
Frank.
to just
No, I'll add
roll
you.
initiative again?
I'll add you.
I still rolled 19.
There.
I rolled an 8.
Okay,
Good
and
job.
then I gotta roll for everyone else.
I'll take the 18. It's fine.
Yeah, I gotta roll for everyone else real quick. Dennis
Oh, that's not one.
and Iskander. Iskander's like, abominations, we should kill them all.
Iskander.
Human.
I'm a Iskander.
Human.
Imperial human. Good.
Wait.
All of a sudden, you have a big space marine right in front of him. Why'd you stop? Go ahead. I was paying attention. Tell me more about this. Human.
Okay.
And our giant can't even fit through those goddamn doors.
He'll have to squeeze and move at half movement.
Think thin thoughts, big man.
Okay. So here's the thing. Iskander is up first. Let me see if he hears.
Listen, he might be magically righteous, but I don't think he's magnanimously stupid.
I've got to see if he speaks Abyssal. He does not speak Abyssal. Therefore, he will not immediately attack. He says, "What should we do?"
I feel like this is Ron saying, hey, don't attack yet, and then boom, sneak attack, punches us in the fucking jaw. You thought this guy who was drawing a fucking pentagram on the ground was a good guy?
He's like, do I need to kill someone? What do I do?
Just wait a second. I'm listening.
So,
I think I rolled a 17 for my.
I rolled a
perception.
19.
So wait a second,
16.
As in give up my turn in the initiative order.
Yeah.
Just ready in action.
You have to ready your action.
He
can also delay, right?
He's gonna delay. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know delay was a.
I don't know if it's really a thing, but it is now. Danger Noodle, you couldn't hear anything? Are you also delaying, or are you attacking?
No, but what I can do is send in my Danger Fly.
Yes.
And hear better.
But do you speak Abyssal?
I do. Well, Hashu does not speak Abyssal. Ekans does.
Okay. Well, yes, then you get it. He gets to roll a perception against the Dangerfly. What's the Dangerfly's DC again?
So apparently delay action was Nick's in 3 and 3.5.
Let's just hold your action, isn't it?
Delay, yeah, it's holding your action. It was Nick's, like it's no longer.
Let me see if I can go find where.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He rolled a nat 1. He knows nothing but the summoning. Okay. Which you recognize. That's what he's doing. He's summoning something.
Something?
Wait.
What do you mean something?
Well, he's saying he's summoning some sort of demonic entity to this plane.
Oh, demonic?
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
Okay.
God damn
Hashu says
God damn
that.
You, Ron, I can't believe you just baited him like that. That was so underhanded.
So Hashu says he's summoning a demon. For, I guess, all those people over here that can hear me.
Well, Iskander definitely heard you, and on his next turn, that's all he needed to hear.
How fast does my snake go?
30 feet.
30 feet, yep.
And the snake, while he is huge, can squeeze between small spaces without slowing down, so...
5, 10, 15...
Let me know if you... Are you able to move him through there?
I cannot get through.
Okay. Boom.
5.
Here, we'll do
Okay,
this.
so my
We'll
snake
do this.
is move as much as he can. Right there. Oh, thank you. That was actually bothering me. Is there a way I can like have access to that? I can.
If you can move him, you should be able to do that. I would think.
I don't see an option for like orientating or rotating.
Okay, I guess that's something the GM has to do.
Start opening doors.
I didn't mean to. I was clicking off my snake.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. It doesn't look like you can.
Okay.
Or at least there's no option for me to let you. I could have sworn you were at least able to rotate tokens you controlled.
Do I know this spell?
This is more of one of those unnamed rituals, that NPCs get.
Yep.
But it's clearly a summoning spell or ritual of demonic origins. You can roll Arcana.
Sure, I'll do that real quick. Arcana 13. God, fuck.
Yeah, not enough to know anything more than that it's a demonic summoning ritual.
So, technically, I have line of sight. I can cast Minor Illusion to fuck with this guy because I can't get anywhere near him to actually do shit.
Could you just throw a fireball?
That works with...
No, I can't. I'm through a fucking wall. My actual character's over here.
That works
what are you doing over there?
That works with familiars. I don't think it works with this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
What am I doing over there? Not going through a door that I have no idea what's behind it because I'm squishy.
With that 13, you hear one word he repeats a few times called Drelzathor. But that word has no translation.
Okay.
I suppose since you hear the whole thing, he's saying, "I summon thee, Drelzathor." Stuff like that.
So I see like a sliver of him, but like this whole corner isn't like my fucking view.
Yeah, he is summoning Drelzathor. You don't know who or what that is, of course, but yeah.
But
if you got fireball this spot right there, and you can hit him.
I could.
Because he said he was like right there.
Fireball farther away. My danger. I had to move my danger flag to see how much my actual character can see from their position. Yeah, I guess I can just do an AoE spell real quick.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fireball.
I need to go through and like label which ones are AoEs.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of just a little curious as to how bad of a fight we could have with Drelzathor. Considering we also heard the name. Drelzathor, go home, you're drunk.
It's a demon of some kind. I say we don't, but also, we're not fighting the Spadragon.
Alas, knowing the demon's true name doesn't automatically give you control over them. You still have to cast a spell.
Oh, come on.
And
that's cheap.
You don't know whether or not this is his true name or just his name that he uses, like he allows people to call him. Because often you don't need a demon's true name to summon them. Wait, no, you do need a demon's true name to summon that specific demon. Never mind. So presumably Drelzathor is his true name. But that alone doesn't give you... just speaking the name doesn't give you power over them. You have to combine it with basically summoning them.
Ooh.
Because it's, kind of built into the summoning spell.
This is really fucking awkward. I just went back and checked my spells.
Mm-hmm.
I have banishment.
Yeah, I mean, if he manages to summon this thing. So what are you doing?
So I'm gonna be casting a level 5 fireball.
Nice.
And I'm gonna be using meta magic as a heightened spell to give him disadvantage.
You know what?
Ooh. Oh, disadvantage on save?
Don't do that. He's got disadvantage. This is a surprise round.
Okay. I was gonna ask. I didn't know if this was a surprise round for him or not.
It seemed, yeah, because he rolled a nat 1 on his perception check to percept the danger fly. He obviously doesn't percept any of you, so it's definitely a surprise round. So
okay.
This may be.
So I'm just gonna roll it, and then
counterspell. No, I'm joking.
I counterspell your counterspell.
No. Stop it.
Okay.
He's got to make a dex save with disadvantage.
I need to draw out where exact. Well, no, I imagine I can just put in where, like, just say it encircles him, but nothing else.
Yeah. He fails the dex save.
Okay.
So 27 damage.
27 plus 8, I believe.
27 plus 8. All right. Why plus 8?
Higher level cast.
Oh, okay. Minus 8. Minus 27. Yeah, he's surprised by that. He wasn't expecting that.
Let me check something real quick, because I think
he fails to dodge, takes full damage.
Meting magic. No. Where is my genie thing?
Fireball.
Sorry, I still have to get used to this character's level of shenanigans that he's got going on.
You did upcast it. Did you just do 35 points of damage with your fireball?
He did. The guy does not look good. Now my question is, how loud is a fireball?
That's a good question.
It's not like the thunder spell, the thunder-based spells where they can hear it within 300 feet. But I feel like it's worthy of a.
I also get an additional bonus of fire damage.
Okay.
Because of this. I know it's a lot. But in the last paragraph, Genie's Wrath, I get additional fire damage because that is my patron, to my proficiency bonus, I believe.
So how much extra damage?
You can deal extra damage. Yes, proficiency damage. So an additional 4 points of damage.
So 39 points of damage.
Wow. That's a lot of damage. He doesn't look good, that's for sure.
It's like that cartoon where he's like all sick all over and he just breathes out smoke like
Fireball.
And
so how loud is a fireball? Because it can, I don't know, depending on how the fireball happens, like how it could be pretty quiet. Like a flame itself is not loud.
So
flame can be audible.
Flame can be loud. I mean, like if you hear a blowtorch going, but is that really because of the flame or is that because of the air pressure?
I've been near a pretty decent sized bonfire where you could hear the actual fire itself, not like the popping or crackling, the actual fire. And
I know that.
Of the fire,
so
it can be louder with.
I've always imagined there would at least be like this whoosh noise.
Yeah.
You're like a whomp.
Yeah.
And I imagine it gets louder because of the upcasting, because it's a fucking thicker, not dicker.
Yeah.
It's a thicker fireball. Or
does upcasting fireball make the area of effect larger as well, or just increase the damage dice? Oh well.
I mean, I guess that's something you could roleplay of just like, hey, I'm upcasting it. I don't want it to like do more damage. I just want it to be a bigger AOE. I guess I don't know.
Honestly,
I guess up to DM.
I feel like if it increases the damage, I feel like every 2 level increases, it should also increase the size of the explosion. But that's just me. Completely irrelevant. That was
okay. So when the explosion happens, you notice his speech stops. He's not dead, but you interrupt his speaking, and the pentagram that was glowing on the ground ceases to glow.
Now scorched.
And is probably scorched, yes, but it stops glowing. So
are there candles in there?
Yeah. The candles are the ones with the bottom ones at least are melted for sure. But the lines of the star were glowing, and now they're no longer glowing.
Okay. That is my turn. Sorry, okay. I took like 5 minutes for my fucking turn.
Oh, you're fine. Iskander is like, evil must die. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Iskander.
Iskander.
Let's see if he has a ranged something or other.
At least a bow and arrow, my guy.
What's he got?
Oh my
here?
God!
He's got.
Iskander is evolving. Dun 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 dun. God Emperor Iskander.
God Emperor. More K4.
He's going to cast. Let's
Fireball.
see here. He's going to cast Healing Word on the bad guy. No. He's gone evil.
I don't know what spells to use.
That could legitimately happen. He could do that.
He is like a step away from an Inquisition by himself.
He actually doesn't.
Spells to use.
He doesn't have a lot of ranged attack spells prepared. Other than his max level spell, so he's just going to do a cantrip. He's going to Sacred Flame, and Sacred Flame is notorious for failing, so let's see if this guy survives the Sacred Flame.
DC 18.
Doesn't he still get disadvantage since he's still surprised?
He is.
Is he surprised after he's taking damage?
It's a dex save. It's a surprise round. I gave you a surprise round.
It's 3d8 damage.
Well, if he had advantage, he would have passed, but he fails, so
gets an additional 17 radiant damage, which he is immune to.
Yep, everyone here is immune to radiant. Iskander, what does it look like when you kill him? He dies.
Iskander.
Yeah, the guy falls to the ground dead. However,
Iskander.
No, he also Skyrim ragdolls out of the fucking dungeon.
I tap onto my holy seal and I call in an air as it comes in. He literally baloney miss, bad guy to baloney miss technology.
Well, that was a fun battle. I appreciate you all for including me in that one.
Initiative is not over. So Iskander, having slain his foe, goes back into his Pokeball. I don't know. He stands there. Amber, what are you gonna do?
Go through doorways.
So can I just control the tiny servant real quick?
You can.
Okay, he has the same kind of movement as I do, right? 30 feet?
He has a speed of 30 feet and a climb speed of 30 feet. He also has blind sight 60 feet. So he can see invisible creatures.
He loots the body.
Okay. On the body, he finds... In the body. Within the various confines of the body, he finds the following things. A 96 gold pieces.
96 gold pieces?
Yes.
Found a whole 96 gold pieces?
Yeah, you know.
A whole 96 gold pieces? That's incredible.
That's a large gold piece, 96.
I've heard about 9 pieces of 8.
Okay. To be fair, we did just fireball and Sacred Flame him, so it's probably it is probably a 96 gold piece.
A lapis lazuli worth 10 gold pieces.
Oh, I thought you were about to say a lobster.
and I'm going to put these in the chat, don't worry.
Creature, indestructible. It speaks in a Brooklyn accent and has a hat on. He calls you a bum.
Oh, no.
What's going on, you bum?
Something that might be a magic item, I'm not 100% sure. A spell scroll and a spell book. The book has a web design on it.
Could I please have this, the spell book? I want to read that.
You're probably the only one who can do the scroll, too.
So after he grabs all that, he's gonna take his last 5-foot action. And I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, and then grab all that and stick it in my chest.
As Slurm is literally asking for the book and the scroll.
Hold on, let me describe the last thing. Oh, an artificial eye.
Ooh, I want that.
Nope, it's already in my chest.
Did you really just take everything?
Yep. I didn't get any battle points, so I get the loot.
I also didn't get any battle points.
You know we're still in initiative, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, as you start to just throw that stuff in there, I'm gonna cast Hold Monster on you.
Well, it's initiative order. So, Frank, it would take an action to put each of those items inside you. Actually, it would take
one is an action.
It would take an action to loot each one of those items.
Can I just have him jump into my chest?
Well, no, it would take him. It would take him an action to loot to pick up each one of those items.
If I went ahead and distributed the stuff out properly, would you be okay with that happening now on one action?
No, because we're in combat.
Wait, why are we still in combat?
I don't know.
Because there's other people around.
Well, in that case, if I had known that were the case, I would have done this differently. So.
Well, you are welcome to do it differently. I didn't know you were going. I didn't think about it until you tried to steal the items.
Okay, so I was there, and I was there. Okay.
Other than people, I don't see anybody else on the map.
There's 2 doors to the right.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming that's where whatever is still in combat with us is. I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
And I would like to push this cart into this opening. To try to create a barrier.
Into what opening?
Into this opening.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Alright. Athletics. Not super athletic, but okay. 10.
10.
And my tiny bot thing is going to come help me.
You, it is... So sure, you have advantage if it's helping you. So roll again.
Athletics? 17.
17. All right, you will be able to push this cart. And just draw me a cart, I guess.
Oh, Scott. All right. And
while he does that, Gertrude the Giant is like, oh, if it had been my turn, I could have just done that for you. Do you guys need me in there? It's going to be a tight squeeze. Only whoever of you spoke Giant could understand that. Only Bill can understand that, so, yeah. Because Bill has comprehend languages.
And I said, Bill... sorry. Slurm the Giant is speaking.
Slurm, it's now your turn, because the Giant just, doesn't do anything this turn.
Slurm is going to turn over his shoulder, shout over his shoulder. Oh shit, that's right. I can only comprehend. I can't.
Yeah.
Slurm is going to pantomime. You in here. Think thin thoughts.
Think thin thoughts. Okay. I'm going to say he delayed his action so he can go again. Okay. And then are you going to do anything else?
Yes. So those...
Now, your characters, by the way, don't know that they're still in combat. It's not like combat music is playing, so they would act naturally what they can do within 6 seconds. But,
So previously I had rolled a perception check, but the person I was listening to is dead. But had I heard anything else coming from like the other room over here to our right, to the
You
east?
did not.
Did it sound like there was any other sounds coming from the end of the hallway?
No, that was too far away. Like the north end?
Yeah, or just further in.
Yeah, that was
further in the area of the guy.
That was too far away.
Damn. All right, in that case, Slurm is going to activate his winged boots for his full movement over to in between the. Well, I guess it wouldn't be his full movement now that I'm actually counting it out. I'm counting it out a little closer. About 25 feet. He's going to move and fly it over this guy in between him and the pentagram, just to so he's not going too far. I have another 10 feet, so he's going to walk diagonal straight up to right here.
Okay, you managed. You I believe, have revealed some people before they could make stealth checks. So.
Wait, what?
Oh, you clever sons of bitches! Oh, I see you two in there.
Oh, there's two guys up here.
So, do you say all that?
No.
Okay.
I already used my speech action.
The ones you see, they see you too. Actually, are we? Yeah, they do. Because they seem to have been aware that something was happening, and were turning in your direction, basically. So because you weren't stealthing, yes. You see them, they see you.
Then in that case, Slurm, because I don't know what's in there. I don't know what all I could destroy with a fireball.
I guess I can describe these beings that you see. One of them is
an innocent child.
Another one of those Grimlock things. And the other one that you see is a woman with wings.
Kill her.
She has wings. I'm just checking. She's wearing plate mail.
Definitely kill her.
She has a whip. A whip of fire at her hip. And a long sword at her waist.
Am I allowed to try to seduce her?
You can try whatever you want.
So,
Slim, does she look like someone that would be willing to get seduced by me, or me seduced by her?
She's the type that's going to flay all your skin off.
Slim, you're not. I don't think.
No, I didn't actually say that. No, Slurm's going to cast Ice Knife over there. He's going to be aiming directly at this. He's going to. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Let me get my pinger up.
At that one. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to aim at that one, but let's see if we hit before we determine the next course of action. Ice Knife, 60 feet. I just measured. It's actually 45 to 50 feet between me and them. Submit. 11.
Just checking some things. Is that an 11 to hit? Is that how that works? Yeah.
Yeah, it's an 11 to hit for the initial portion.
So that hey, if it meets, it beats.
Are you serious? 11 hits?
Yeah, that hits that one.
Wait, who has the 11 AC?
The top one.
Okay, I was about to say, there's no way the person with the plate armor.
So, that one oh wait, this was a DC 17.
Ice Knife.
Wait.
No, the initial thing is on a hit, and then hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex save.
Okay.
Including himself. So what was the initial damage? 11? Okay, minus 11. And then him and anything within 5 feet of him needs to make a dex save.
DC 17 on that.
Dex. Alright. That's 14 additional damage.
I think it's just 7 additional
Anything from the ethereal plane, Ron?
No, it's 2d6. Your damage is wrong here.
I mean, 2d6.
Okay, hold on. The initial damage is the 2d. Did you cast it at second level?
I was casting that at third level.
Well, let's see. You rolled a d. Okay, your damage. Oh wait, damage. Okay, at second level.
Oh, I didn't put this. I didn't. Oh fuck. That is entirely my bad. I rolled this improperly. I am so sorry.
You need to roll if you're casting it at third level. The cold damage increases. So.
Yeah, I don't think the initial damage increases.
Yes, so you deal 7 piercing damage plus another d6 of cold damage if you're casting it at third level. So roll a d6.
I like how we're all just upcasting our spells.
Okay, so I got an extra 1.
So that's 14, 15 total damage. So that puts... Okay, so I just need to subtract 4 more because I had misunderstood. But then it explodes, and everyone has to make their saving throw or take an additional 2d6. So go ahead and roll that 2d6.
Okay, that would be an additional 11.
God damn. All right, let me see who all fails. Okay. Okay. The guy that you struck with the spell falls dead. However, the plate mail person seems to be unaffected. She dodges the shards of ice, or really they just bounce off her plate mail.
She wiped off the filthy ice magic of the wizard.
Yeah. And then is she like weak to ice or anything weird like that? I need to see what she's got going on here. All right. Okay. Nothing is weak to anything in 5th edition.
Okay,
is that your turn?
Can I be weak to women?
Yes, women deal double damage to you.
That was my action, movement, speech, and I don't think I have anything for a bonus action. Yep, that ends it for me.
All right, Dennis. So Dennis, let's see. He can't see his target, so he can't just teleport. I mean, he could, but that'd be a waste. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, let's put him there. How do I tell what Dennis's line of sight is? What's his dark vision range? Because I see all of your line of sights and can't tell the difference between any of them. I wish there was a way I could say, like, focus on this. So I don't think he would be able to see anything because of... Well, nope, they're out of his sight range anyway. 60 feet's right there. So yeah, nope, Dennis can't see.
Only knows that I took an attack at something.
Yeah, does he do any... So instead, he'll just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Now he can see. And he's like, oh shit, there they are. Giant's turn. The giant, what's its speed? The giant's speed is 30 feet. It can fly at 60 feet because it has wings, but that doesn't help it to get through these narrow spaces. 5, 10, 20, and then 30. Yeah, that's as far as you can get right now on a single move. And so then he can do 1, 2, 3. He can't really do any of that. So he's going to get like right here. Nope, he's like, I'm going to have to wait till you guys move before I can get in there. There's no room for me. I'll crush you all. And only Slurm can understand that, and Slurm is around the corner, so he probably didn't even hear.
We're like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So Danger Noodle, you are up.
Whee!
Right, the snake.
Wait, why
That
are you...
sounds terrible.
Wait, no, Danger Noodle, you're not...
Everything's 0.
Yes, they're supposed to be that way. Oh, yeah, no, we're back at the top of the round. So, yes... No... Okay, now I need to roll for them to see where they fit in. I didn't roll because that was all surprise round.
Do I hear anything over on this side? The doorway's over here.
Hang on, I'm rolling for them. Because that was all surprise round. That's why I didn't give them initiative yet. Of course, this allows you to know how many people you're fighting. But, you know...
Fireball.
Okay. So, new initiative order. One of the baddies is up.
One of the baddies.
Let's see here. This baddie is gonna step out. 5'10". Yep. 5'10". And it's going to begin casting a spell.
Wait.
Is anyone going to counterspell it?
Where
I'm too far away to counterspell.
Oh, wait, I have counterspell. Yeah, I'm going to counterspell that
I was going to say, Bill, as a part wizard, you definitely need to have counterspell.
And I'm part abjuration wizard. I'm basically the wizard that says no.
So counterspell, I'm just checking which spell level it is that it automatically works. Third level or lower. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I upcast it.
Okay, are you upcasting?
I am going to upcast it at 4th level. So I don't think there's much.
All right.
I really don't think.
And you're removing your spell slots and all that, right? As you cast, lowering your spell slots. Okay.
Yeah.
The creature begins casting a spell. You counter it. The creature curses in anger. And then...
Wait, where was this person saying this from?
Bill can see it, probably.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't know which way my character would have heard it from.
I could have it counterspell your counterspell.
Is that even possible?
No.
Is that possible when the caster is the one?
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Spell. Yeah, I don't think it is. So instead, it is going to.
For which all Slurm does when he does that is he just shouts no. For which, actually, since I just used that spell at 4th level, I also add 4 more points to my arcane ward. So now any incoming damage is going to be reduced by 15.
So he had moved 10 feet. Now he's going to go 15, 20. What was his speed? I mean, I'm assuming 30. Most things are 30, yeah. 15, 20, 25, 30. And... and that's what he does. So something stepped out, tried to cast a spell, you counterspelled it, it stepped back. Now it's your turn, Danger Noodle. That would be Hayden.
Oh, it's my turn now, officially?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Do I hear anything coming over from over here?
You could go up to the door and roll a perception. Listen at the door, you know.
True. Would that be an action?
Yeah. Well, I guess not. No. I mean, you'd use up some of your movement.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. Perception.
You hear hissing and growling noises on the other side of the door. It sounds like multiple creatures.
Do they sound like they're getting closer?
It's two spadragons.
They don't sound like they're getting closer per se. It sounds like they're just like moving around on the other side of the door. So sometimes they draw closer, sometimes they get further away.
Okay. 25. 30. Yeah, so I'm going to stay right there. And my character is going to ready in action. If anything comes through that door, it's going to get fucking lit up by a magic spell. I will declare right now as...
I do declare.
I do declare.
I do declare.
I do declare.
You started something, Ron. You started
it. You've done this. I can't believe you've done this.
Fuck. I'm probably just gonna go with a good old...
I'm gonna be honest, I probably should have had that guy already have summoned the demon since you went to the south room first, but, you know, I didn't think about that till just now. You're gonna Eldritch Blast what?
Whatever comes through that door.
Oh, you're just writing in action. Which door? The south door?
Yes,
okay,
these
yeah.
doors.
All right. Iskander,
and then my snake moves.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then Dangerfly. How much distance does my Dangerfly get?
Let's see.
Where is... Let me keep everything in like one place. Spyfly. Oh, it's an action to move my Spyfly.
Oh.
At least 30 feet within combat.
Well, we are within combat, so.
So I will not be moving my Dangerfly.
All right then.
No movement from the Dangerfly.
The Dangerfly remains motionless.
I do declare my turn is over.
Dangerfly.
All right. Now it is another being upon which you cannot see. Let's see if the being does anything of interest. Okay. The being. 5, 10, 15.
He looks at us funny. Roll wisdom saves.
He steps out. Does he? Let's see if he does look at you funny. He might.
He looks at you funny. You hear him chanting under his breath, "Give me your skin."
Okay, so he begins casting a spell, and you can't counterspell. You can't because you've already gone this turn, or you've already used a reaction. So he begins to cast a spell. Okay, so Dennis, Slurm, and Snake will have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Dex saves. Babushki. 5. Is that enough?
No.
No.
I guess the other... Oh, yeah. You need to make it for your snake, and I'll make it for Dennis. A 13 from Dennis.
For a little bit. I'm going to grab something.
I will make it for the snake then. And the snake rolls a 12. Okay. Not a great showing from you guys. So, let's see if I can do this in a fun way. Let's see here. Where are the visual effects? There's supposed to be like little fun effects I can do. I don't remember where they are. Okay. Oh, effects. Sure. What does that look like? Okay, yeah. This is a waste of time, but I'm doing it anyway. So yeah, on you guys, a big storm of ice happens. One might call it an ice storm. A hail of rock-hard ice pounds to the ground around you guys and on you guys. And you will each take... Let's see if this will roll. I don't know if it'll roll because it's an NPC. Ah, it does. That didn't work. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah, it did. Okay. You will each take 15 bludgeoning damage and 13 cold damage. No. So, a total of...
Okay, so... I will actually...
28 damage.
Basically, my Arcane Ward is going to reduce that by 15. So I'm basically taking none of the bludgeoning damage. I am going to take all the cold damage, though, and my Arcane Ward drops to 14.
All right. Your Arcane Ward doesn't get eaten up?
Nope. It only loses one charge of Arcane... It only loses charge of Arcane Ward. And it can't dip lower than my level in Abjuration Wizard. So
that's more powerful than I realized it was. That's pretty cool.
No, Abjuration Wizard, they never should have allowed that in regular play. So that drops me down to 69 hit points, Hayden.
Hayden's not here. So he does... Here. Oh, okay. So he does that.
So what happens? Who does what? Who touches me? Who?
Your snake... So an ice storm dropped on Slurm, Dennis, and the snake. And it looks like this.
Wow. And they fucked up my snake?
Your snake took 15 bludgeoning damage and 13 cold damage. Because he's a snake, he takes quadruple cold damage. No.
They are cold-blooded.
5, 10.
So if he's not dead, he is 100% asleep.
And then the creature that attacked moves back out of sight. Now it's another NPC's turn. Which one are you? You are that one. Okay. That one. Rolls something. Okay. What's everyone's passive perception?
14.
14? Okay.
But I'm not even in the room, so...
I know. Let's see. Dennis's passive is...
let's see. Where are you?
Dennis's is 14.
Where is passive perception? I always lose that one in particular.
It's because we never use it. Oh, yours is a 14.
Okay.
And the snake the snake can't actually see anything other than within 10 feet of itself. So,
oh really?
It doesn't have dark vision. It just has blind sight 10 feet. It has regular vision, but not dark vision. Okay, that's good to know for later. Let me see. And this guy will... Nope, not him. This guy. Okay, so that doesn't apply. Okay, well, I will do what he would probably do. And that is... Okay. That is a turn that just happened. Next up, Ambernock. We're back around to you. You successfully... That's actually a pretty good drawing of that cart.
I did my best.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah?
I farted.
Where is this drawing?
Right there.
Okay. I have my tiny servant up on top of me.
I did not see it. I have too much shit on my screens.
Right there.
Oh, cart. Okay.
I have my tiny servant jump on top of me.
Okay.
Hold on.
I have messages.
The phone?
My bone, yes. I have winged boots. What is the winged boots?
You have a 30-foot flight speed.
So it's the same as my walking speed.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Except now you're flying.
I like how you're all
so
just
you
assuming you're going to take a long rest in a dungeon with a bunch of enemies.
No, you don't assume you do that. But what we can do is leave and walk back through the portal.
Plus, also, we have an automaton with us. He literally gets sentry's rest. He can literally stay up and get the effects of a long rest and keep an eye on it.
Frank, what is this line that keeps moving with you? Did you steal a line from your cart?
Did I? I did. Oops.
Where'd it go?
You can do that?
Apparently. Here, I'll put it over on the cart. I don't know where it came from on the cart, but there you go. Okay, it's back on the cart.
Oh, here for me?
Your tiny servant, did you intend to leave that behind?
No, I had to put him over there so I could see what I was doing.
Oh, okay. Here's your servant.
Okay, I guess I'll do a sprinty thing.
Okay, dash.
Yeah, that one. And I'm gonna do another 5, 10. No. Yeah, 15. Yep, that's good. And for an action, can I chuck my tiny servant?
You can. It doesn't. You won't
Okay.
have much chucking range.
What's my chucking range?
I don't know. Roll.
I think throw.
It's like 30 feet, I think.
Okay.
Is a bone a finesse weapon?
What?
Is a
15.
bone a finesse weapon?
20.
No. It's all strength.
25.
Yeet.
30. And I just whisper to it, be a bone, before I throw it.
Oh, okay. So it just lands on the ground.
Yep.
You hear one of the creatures laugh at you, but it's speaking Undercommon. Slorm, you understand this. It laughs and says, "Ha ha! You missed."
It's made fun of you for missing.
Asshole.
That's okay. I'm just putting him in position. And that's my turn, I guess.
Okay. Did this person ever get a turn? Ah,
Yes.
she was right after Dennis. I skipped her.
Oh, you can take a turn. You can take a turn now. It's just me and Gertrude.
Yeah, I guess she'll go now. Okay, she, just reading what all she can do real quick. She's gonna roll a D100. Okay. You know, these demons suck at summoning other demons. So she's going to reach down, pick up the bone.
Bone zone.
She's going to, holding your bone, step right here, and then chuck it back at you, and let's see what happens.
The Bone Zone, coming to a movie theater near you.
Oh, I did also relay. Can I relay? Does the Chinese servant talk to me in my mind?
It doesn't talk.
No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it only gains movement. It doesn't actually gain thought.
So she chucks the bone back at you. Gets
And
a
it
nat.
Does it have little like cartoon arms and legs fluttering through the breeze? Like.
No, it's just a bone.
She gets a nat 20.
Oh,
Oh shit.
It's always whispering. Why I hate that it does that. Yeah, she got a nat 20. So she's hold on. Let me see. Improvised weapon. Let's see. How much damage does an improvised weapon do? Improvised weapon damage. Let's see. a d4 of damage, so 2d4 plus her strength. It was a crit, so it does hit. And both you and your bone are going to take whatever damage she rolls.
38?
I feel like the damage should be split.
No. The bone smashes into you, hitting you for 6 bludgeoning damage, and it hits itself. Because it smashed into you, equal and opposite reaction, it also takes 6 bludgeoning damage. So...
It was already split. It should be 12.
No, that's not split. Split would be 3 apiece.
Okay, I applied 6 damage to it. That's not how that would work.
It's entirely how that would work.
If you
You're damaging 2 things with
gaslighting
one
the
attack.
DM.
If you technically, so hold on, I'm thinking. No, it's equal and opposite reactions. Equal. When 2 objects collide.
The force is distributed between the 2 objects.
The person that threw
Fine,
the bone,
okay.
Were they actually able to hit the tiny objects?
You
AC?
take.
It has an 18 AC.
You take 3 damage. They rolled they got a crit.
1, 2, 3.
And the object didn't try to dodge. It was ordered to act like a bone, and given no other orders. So, in fact, it's still acting like a bone that was thrown. You take 3 damage. I ceded to your argument. And then it's got multi-attack. So now it's going to...
another bone. This one is not my tiny servant.
10, 15. It flies across the room to Dennis, because he's the first one. It ignores your bone. That was 1 attack, but it has 2 other attacks. So, actually, it doesn't fly all the way over there. What was that?
I think that's Eric.
Eric, are you in?
Shit.
If you pop in the game, we're mid battle.
Not the Spud Dragons. Not the Spud Dragon.
That's fine.
Apparently, there's multiple Spud Dragons.
We can go. With what? All we have to do is kill these guys. We can go back and kill that thing.
God damn! That's another nat 20 on Dennis. So.
No, Dennis.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Dennis
25 damage to Dennis. Plus, he must make a DC 14 con save or be stunned until the end of the turn. So until the end of her next turn. So DC 14 con save. If it meets, it beats. All right, so he's not stunned, but he takes 25 damage total.
Oof.
Also, apparently, the way that you talk is slander is slander.
Actually, I wasn't doing that for him, so
that was me.
No, but it's funny.
And then
goblin.
Okay, so that was a con save. He must also make a strength save. Dennis has a lot of strength, but he fails that one. So Dennis is pulled 10 feet closer. 5, 10. Okay, and then she switches to her... Why would she switch to her longsword? Oh, okay, yeah. Wait. If she pulls a creature close to her, she switches to longsword. But her longsword is weaker than her whip. Why would she do that? To help?
Can a whip hit adjacent, or does it have to hit far away?
I don't know. I don't think there's a rule on whip that says it can't. But let me look it up. I'm just wondering why that would be a tactic if the longsword, when the whip deals more damage. Let's see. When making it, okay, it's a finesse weapon. It adds 5 feet to your reach as well as determining your reach for opportunity attack. Nope, it's doesn't have anything in the description saying you can't use it up close. I mean, it would make sense, but she's gonna keep using the whip. It deals more damage. Makes no sense to use a longsword.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
But an 11 misses. So, and then that was her multi-attack. And then,
Fireball.
and that is... Oh, I see. She has a buff to all her attacks. So... Well, she'll keep using the whip for now, because that's what I said she did. But I see why she would switch now. Okay, Gertrude... 5, 10, 15... No, 20. Okay, Gertrude gets a little closer, but can't really squeeze past you guys without crushing you. Slurm, you're up.
All right. Let me just reposition my camera so I can actually see down this hallway. Oh, hey, what do you know? So, just to clarify, this is Dennis right here, right? This one?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then in that case, what I am going to do is...
Not like going back to you.
I'm going to... so Slurm's going to activate his winged boots. He's going to fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Land right here.
Okay.
Right here next to Dennis and this fucking bitch that is harming my Fey Gorgon brother, my guy, my dude, my employee.
My employee.
Oh, by the way, this is what
world's greatest boss literally goes to die for his.
This is what she looks like.
He's getting a raise when he gets back to the shop too.
Yes.
Oh, God.
That's what she looks like. Okay.
With a wing, and then she's got the lasso of truth.
Yes, you cannot speak lies when she whips you with her whip.
Oh, God. Tell me you enjoy it. Enjoy it. Slurm lands and then pulls out his Thunder Saber, and he's gonna make first attack against her for 16.
That's what she looks like.
16 misses.
Shit.
Weird.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, second burst same as the first. If it didn't work the first time, he's gonna do it again. 21. It looks like she's about to hit, and then suddenly she. What are they? Are you punching with these things? Okay, so essentially what it is the Thunder Gauntlets officially, but I have it reflavored to be a sword because it doesn't add
Sure.
It gives me that Mandalorian Jedi vibe.
She parries your attack.
What the fuck?
It increases. She can parry an attack as a reaction. Increasing her AC by an amount that I will not reveal, but enough to beat a 21. So. Oh shit! And in that case, since she parried, does the second effect go into effect, giving her disadvantage to attack anyone other than me? No.
Shit. Okay. Well.
It basically boosts her AC.
Shit. Okay. Well, I have no effective bonus action, so that's my turn.
All right, Dennis is right. Thanks to her, he's within melee range, so Dennis will go ahead and save his what do you call it? Teleporty. He's gonna look at her, and he's like, "Look at me, you bitch!" And
look at me. Look at me. You can see how sexy I am.
And he looks at her, and she looks back at him because why wouldn't she? He's sexy Dennis with crazy hair.
He looked at me.
And she's got to make a con save. If she fails this con save and turns to stone, I'm gonna be pissed. She passes. She passes.
God damn it.
Yeah. And so now he will he can't. I changed it to where that is a recharge, so he can't just do it over and over. But
I will say that it is impressive that we finally found the first thing that has passed that save.
Right. But he can still attack, and he gets 2 attacks, so an 18 and a 17. The 18 does hit. Why did I close this sheet? So that'll deal...
He doesn't get advantage just because we're both in combat range of the same enemy, right?
No.
Okay.
That is... Is it rolling the crit damage? Is that what's going on? Did I change his damage? I think it's rolling the crit damage.
Yeah, just take the first. I think you just take the first half of those numbers. So the 8, a 2, yeah, just an 8.
Yeah, an 8 and a 2, so 10 damage. Let me see if she's got any weird immunities. Not to any of his damage. So yeah, and that's Dennis's turn. She takes 10 damage. As he finds a chink in her plate mail. Next up is a person that... Oh, I guess some of you can see this person. This guy has no business in this fight. He's wielding a spiked bone club, but he's going to charge forward. Oh, come on.
That's not smart.
Nope. Not
Let's
at all.
see. Okay, yeah. Nope. He's going to run up and try to attack Dennis. I doubt he's going to hit. Wow. Does a 22 hit? I got to change his stuff off of Whisper. Slurm, does a 22 hit?
I have another free action this time, so I'm gonna.
Yes,
so
you do have a reaction.
So as it stands right now, he has a 20 AC, but he's going to use his reaction to pop out the pop shield, which is going to temporarily increase him up to 24.
Okay.
So no, it does not hit.
It misses. All right, and then that's that thing's turn. That was a good roll for that thing. Next up is someone you cannot currently see. Okay, it steps out. And it's going to cast a spell. Slurm, you can't counterspell because you already did.
No, this time around, I just used my reaction to use the pop shield instead of counterspell. So, yeah, I can't counterspell this one.
So, Slurm,
oh,
the Grimlock that just ran up and attacked, Dennis, and the plate mail chick all need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
Grimlock fails. Dennis fails. Dennis has taken some damage this battle. Oh my god, and Slurm fails. And then
I at least get the benefit of the damage reduction.
And that thing passes.
Of course it does.
Is she still on Whisper? She is. Oh wait, no, it's not. You guys saw that.
So.
All right, so a tiny pinprick of fire darts out from its fingertips and explodes in the midst of the four of you. Dealing 36 damage.
Okay, so that still activates my arcane ward, so that's diminished by 14. So you said it was 36?
Yeah.
Alright, so that drops it down to 22, and my arcane ward drops to 13, so I just took 22 more points of damage.
So the flames swirl around you guys. Slurm, your flesh burns, but not as much as it should. The Grimlock actually burns and falls down dead.
Yeah.
The woman in plate mail is completely unaffected, and Dennis falls. Actually, he would be making death saves. So, Dennis hits the ground.
I
Don't
Wait,
you worry, Dennis,
who
my
exactly?
boy. I'll have your back up.
What happened?
Dennis
Besides,
dropped.
Dennis drops, but then who were the other people that got damaged? Sorry, I was making sure I could do something on my
So,
turn shortly up.
Slurm.
I took 22 points of damage thanks to damage reduction, and then another
Jesus.
guy.
One of the bad guys basically
died.
killed one of the minions, but the plate mail person was unaffected, completely unaffected.
Okay.
And then Dennis hit the ground. Dennis is a smoking, dying body. You know what? It was centered on Slurm, so let me just double check, because I think actually... Ooh. Are fireballs really that big?
Oh yeah, they are.
Damn.
Yeah. Fucking big.
Amber.
Oh, cast your fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amber, you also need to make that save. Your servant... It's a dexterity save. Your servant dies, by the way. Even if it passes, it's dead.
Dexterity save?
Yeah.
23.
Okay, you pass, so you're going to take half of 36.
Half of 36 is 15, 13, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay.
And I believe that's enough damage that the bone disintegrates to ash.
My little bone, my little buddy.
No, the bone zone!
Dennis, so I remember you're making death saves. Let's put the skull here. Okay. Because he's not dead, so he doesn't get an X. And now it's Danger Noodle's turn. Danger Noodle, you saw that flat. Well, I guess you've got your dark vision range might go that far, but I have
dark vision up to 100.
But yeah, you just saw that fireball, and everybody took a fair amount of damage. Dennis dropped. The bone is gone. The bone, it's just a pile of ash.
Is this round 1?
This is round
2.
No, this is like round 3, I think, isn't it?
Is it? Well, I mean, if you consider the fight with the first guy.
Yeah, they got this
It
first.
was all part of the same combat, so yeah.
This first enemy here, they killed in a surprise round. So technically, this is round 2 of the real combat, I think.
Got it.
Yeah. So yeah, what are you doing, Hayden?
There's nothing better than to do what your enemy just did. But I'm gonna twin spell my fireball at 5th level. Back out.
You can't twin spell fireball because it's an AoE.
Yeah. I hope you didn't remember that.
Fireball and then Eldritch Blaster.
Well, you can quicken spell and do something like that.
Yeah, I will quicken spell.
Okay.
So 1, 2. And then fireball to 5th level.
Where are you dropping the fireball? Do you have line of sight to that?
I have it right here.
Okay.
Specifically this corner.
Okay, so all right. So that corner. That's going to hit.
Oh, wait, that's going to catch Slurm.
And
Dennis.
Yeah.
And me.
Fuck. Never mind.
I just
barely clicked on that.
I was keeping quiet.
Fireball. Like, I was also trying to keep quiet to not, do that.
Yeah.
But then I was like, oh, fuck it. Please don't.
I was trying to resist the urge to say something.
Of course you were.
That would have been 2 death saves. Or automatic death save failures, I think. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah, you take damage and it's 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lose 2 death saves immediately.
Yeah.
Not to worry, I can get Dennis back up.
Yeah.
I got it. It's literally my job.
So what are you doing, Hayden?
Yeah, I guess I'll just default to the goal.
Never mind. I was gonna say, don't you have careful spell? But that just gives them advantage on their saving throw. But Dennis automatically fail saving throw. Well, dex saves at least. I don't know about the other two. Probably.
I'm just gonna still do Quicken Spell, which I'm gonna use both because technically I'm not allowed to use Twin Spell for my Eldritch Blast anymore. Fucking bitches. So there's my first 3, and then here's my other 2. Do any of those hit?
Okay. Yes.
A couple of those have to hit.
All of those hit.
Oh, really?
Now let me make sure she doesn't have some special ability. I don't think she's got.
She takes she takes nothing from force damage. So.
Yeah. She does not have a special ability to help her with this. So.
And it did not do what I thought it was going to do.
So yeah, Hayden, you're going to be doing a lot of damage here. All of those hit.
Okay. I wonder if this does what I want it to do. Yes. 5. Does it only do it once? I have to go back and check my genie vessel. Let's try. During each of your turns, when you hit an attack roll, you can deal extra damage. So I think I get the extra damage on every single of these. Does that sound accurate?
No, it's probably just one attack per thingy. Wrath? Once during each of your turns?
Oh, once during each of your turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the other ones that are coming up don't have the... Wait, why is it... Am I being confused?
So,
no, never mind.
So
Sorry.
we've got 9 damage.
I'm going to take off the additional damage.
13.
How many do I have? 6.
7, 14, 13. That all of them? Yeah.
Yes.
All right. The flames that surround your first bolt just kind of absorb into her skin. Don't seem to bother her, but everything else hits home nice and hard.
How bloodied does she look?
She doesn't.
What the fuck?
I mean, sure, she's got some bruises.
Okay.
There's some impact craters on her armor, but she's still looking healthy.
Alright, so in parcel tongue, I say constrict to my constrictor.
Okay, Snake's got to make a will save not to eat Dennis. No.
Oh, no.
What am I saying? Will isn't a thing in this edition.
Ooh, wisdom save. Wisdom save.
That probably does not hit.
No.
With a 12 to hit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's Iskander's turn.
Boo, boo, boo. Let's measure. Okay, so we're gonna go there. I'm gonna. What's the hit point situation, boys?
I'm halfway.
I'm solid. I got a 20 below my max. I'm
All
solid.
right, so we're going to. I think that work. Or do I have to do the thing? We are not casting that at. Or are we casting that at level 5? We are casting that at level 5.
We are casting that at level 5.
So everybody gets 15. And then bonus action, everybody that's my friend. Ron.
Oh, yeah.
And then so everybody gets 21.
Dennis.
Wow, thank you.
I am back up to full.
Dennis is.
I am not back up to full, but I am very. I'm good. I'm much better now.
He's looking healthy. That's within 60 feet. A 30-foot radius
My snake
sphere.
also gets 21, so...
Yeah, 60... Oh, shit,
Yeah.
60 feet? Yeah.
Yep.
Or no, it's a 30-foot sphere, but within 60 feet. But so,
feet.
Danger Noodle...
Radius.
Yeah.
That's
Danger...
not myself.
Yeah. Danger Noodle, you'd also get that.
Yep.
Okay.
I healed up, and my snake, too.
Yeah,
Cool,
talk
cool.
to your mom.
All right. I feel less bad about what's about to happen, so...
What?
Do you do anything else?
That's my action and my bonus action. That's it.
Okay. The next being, this guy steps out, and
Invisible man, damn.
he begins to cast a spell. However, have you used a reaction yet? No, yeah, nope. It hasn't been your turn yet, so you're still without a reaction.
Yeah.
Begins to cast a spell. Everybody make a dexterity saving throw. Everybody, let's see. Hold on.
Everybody?
It's gonna drop it right there.
We are all clustered in here, so... 20.
Hayden, you're still...
Succeed this time.
Yes, Hayden, you're still out of range, so...
The snake, but...
I cast counterspell.
Yeah, your snake has to do it. You cast counterspell.
Yes.
Hold on, let me read the rules, because actually, they apply here. What level are you casting the spell at? Wait. Oh, if it is casting a spell... Okay, what... What level are you casting this spell at?
4th level.
All right, it's got to make a check. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. Or no, do you make... If it is casting a spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your... Oh, you make a check. So go ahead and make a check.
Using your spellcasting modifier.
Yes. So basically...
20 plus 4?
Yeah, it's a charisma check, essentially.
Oh.
It is make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So yeah, or whatever your spellcasting. Yeah, you're a sorcerer, so charisma. I think it's just a flat charisma. Yeah. Well, you pass.
No.
Not 20 boys.
You
Guys, I know what I'm about to do to y'all. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. You just nat 20'd it.
Well, I intentionally
what?
positioned myself within 10
Oh my
feet of
God.
Amber now.
Wow.
Safe buff.
Look,
You
that's
might
my
have to go
reaction.
get something, or... I'm sorry. You reheated in the oven? Yeah.
Fireball. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, what's going on? Okay, so the spell's counterspelled. Yay. All right, nothing happens.
I roll vicious mockery, nat 20, let's go. You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
All right, now it is this guy's turn. I haven't.
There's a lot of guys.
There are some There are a fair amount of guys. Yeah. This one.
When did you start lobbing fireballs and stuff
This is actually
Yeah, I
a.
back here? But back
They
here.
already
back
weaponized
here.
the fireball against us.
This is actually a gal. Okay, I'll have you know.
I think I'm
And
about to-
she will shoot her crossbow at Dennis. That's a 22 to hit, which does hit. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Dennis. And I never turned off her whisper to GM. So Dennis is going to have to make a saving throw. Where'd Dennis's sheet go? Yay for having a second screen that I can just throw these sheets over onto.
Right. So nice.
Okay, so Dennis must make a con save. Okay, he does good. Still deals half damage. Okay.
Where the fuck is that guy? I can't see that guy.
So Dennis takes... Dennis hits the ground.
Dennis down again?
He's down again.
I have so many of those.
A crossbow bolt lodges into Dennis's shoulder, and he drops.
God damn it, Dennis.
All right.
Eric, are you going to be able to help that? Or
Dennis has fallen, dropped, been risen, and then dropped again, and it hasn't even been his turn yet. Ambernock. Well, actually, wait. Not Ambernock.
Life is being so unfair to him, but at the same time, whenever we get back to the shop, I'm 100% giving him a raise. He's deserved it.
He earned it.
All right, now Ambernock, you're up.
Hold on, I'm looking at stuff.
While you look, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Be right back.
Slurm, are there bad guys over here, or are they over here?
Yes.
Yes to the north, or yes to the east?
In general.
Well, I need to know where I need to position myself so that I can do something.
Okay, so right now, the fallen remains of what was Dennis and myself and Snake are fighting an Aaron, yes. And down the hall, over, that way, there is a guy that just ran and hid in the shadows back there. I think this room up here with the table, I'm pretty sure that room is clear. Yeah, this one. I'm pretty sure this one is cleared. It is not. It is not. Okay.
I can see bodies, right? I have more dark vision than everybody else.
Oh yeah. So as far as I can tell, that one dude there, I think, might be the last one in that room. Unless that room in that area where the other guy went and hid in the shadows down the hall, unless those two rooms are connected.
I am back. Add some whiskey.
Danger Noodle, are we worried about your snake dying?
I would prefer it not to die, because if it dies in snake form,
it dies forever.
Dies forever.
Oh, fuck.
And then this thing's weapon attacks, are they fucking gnarly?
They've been fucking annoying. It's hitting like a battle master.
Annoying. Okay.
It has a decently high AC.
Eric, I feel like your character would recognize what this being is. It's a Erinyes?
Yeah.
It is a devil, yes. Hence why the fire damage seems to not be bothering it. Oh. And it looks at you, Eric.
Menacingly.
It locks eyes with you for a second before paying attention to the people in front of it again. Yes. It can see.
Don't you try to seduce a holy don't you try to seduce a holy man, you foul creature.
It can see you.
Oh no.
It occurs to me that while you're imperceptible, you should technically have advantage on all attack rolls. No, wait, no. Is that how that would work? Yeah, if you're invisible, you have advantage on your attack rolls, so yeah.
The things that can't see me.
Yep.
I cast Control Sphere.
Okay.
It's a 20-foot radius sphere. So I'll cast it. Is it 60 feet?
It's got a range of 150 feet, so you can cast it anywhere you can see, and then it's a 20-foot radius sphere. You're casting it right there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get all of these people here, but not hit. Maybe here? No. I can see right here, so
It still hits Slurm.
God fucking damn it, Frank! Stop
what if I
me.
move over here and try to cast it?
Also, I just realized the one cantrip I didn't take that would be useful in this moment.
You could cast it. Nope. You could cast it. How is that also 20 feet?
Physics.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's the diagonals. There is nowhere you can cast this that you can see it. Nope, right there. Wait, but then you wouldn't hit. You wouldn't hit her. There's nowhere you can cast
How is that
this.
also 25 feet?
Diagonals.
5,
Diagonals.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
The
There's nowhere that you can
fractional squares.
cast. There's nowhere you can see, I think, that you can not hit Slurm.
Is there still a guy over here?
I don't know.
Well,
where?
I threw the bone guy over there. Are all the people that I saw accounted?
You can't see through your bone people's eyes.
Oh,
Your bone
that's
guy's
true.
eyes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, even though I could.
you only give them movement and the ability.
All right, I just cast it right there, and I'll hit Slurm.
God fucking damn it, Frank!
Just make a saving throw. Buddy.
Yeah, dex save, and that deals
another goddamn dex save.
acid damage. Okay.
14. Is that enough?
It meets it beats.
Nice.
Why is my spell save DC so low?
So Slurm, I think.
I think I take half damage, right?
Let's find out why your spell save DC is so low. It should be.
You take half initial damage and no damage on the end of your next turn. So you take half of 10d4.
Okay.
Your spell save DC is actually a 16. I don't know why it's showing a 14 there, because I'm looking at your sheet, and it's a 16 right there on your sheet.
We're at.
Go to spells.
Okay.
I don't know why it's showing a 14. That's odd.
What about my spell attack bonus? That's factor in at all?
Plus 10.
So now that means Slurm failed.
Yes. So now Slurm failed.
Slurm failed.
Let me roll for her. It's a dex save. She passes.
She saved, of course.
Yeah, fucking.
Watch all of them save. Watch all of them save.
Everything. She has saved against friendly fire so many times now, and she has saved against everything we've done. She is unable to fail a save.
That's a fail, and that's a pass. Okay.
Super pass.
Someone you couldn't see passed it. You know what? I guess I didn't do that. It's too late. I could have counterspelled you, but I didn't. So I'm going to let it through because that's my own fault. And it was the one who failed, so he's going to take full damage. So that is 10d4 acid damage, if you want to roll a 10d4.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll have to write it out. R / no.
Forward. No, slash first.
R no, forward / R and D4.
23 acid damage, and then
half on a spell save.
I will be.
And another.
My arcane ward will drop by another charge, and I am going to take -13. So.
And then.
10 damage.
At the end of its next turn, it'll take another some more damage. Okay, so that's 23.
Everybody that failed takes the extra damage.
The people who failed take the extra damage on the next turn. So, and then what's? Nope. Crap.
Did I mention I was casting that at 5th level? I don't think I did.
You did not.
So I take more damage. Okay.
An additional 2d4 for each slot level above 4th. So 2d4 more damage. So 3 more damage.
So 3 more damage.
And then for half damage people, that's 3 plus, what was the initial damage? 23. So 13.
As your orb of acid passes over me, you start to see Slurm's armor burning, and you start to get the smell of burning. Everyone else other than you, because I can't smell, gets a burning smell of goblin flesh.
And is that all you're doing, Amber Knock?
Please say yes.
I didn't. I can't like go back and say I was doing a quicken spell there, huh?
I mean,
you can.
Use a resource.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
The same spell.
So you can cast another spell.
Yep.
I use Baldur's Gate rules. You can cast a full spell.
That seems fair, because as I understand, Larian worked directly on this one.
Did this girl seem to be taking fire damage at all?
She did not seem to be taking fire damage. She was damaged by your acid, though. Although she succeeded the save, so only half damage.
Thank God he's not going to throw a fireball at us.
He thought about it.
I thought about it.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay. No, I don't want to waste that. Just need it. Nope, can't use those. 14 range, maybe?
I was worried that this night was going to go by too fast, but these guys prove more challenging than I realized they would be.
Each slot level above second.
It helps that Frank isn't. It helps when Frank isn't friendly firing us.
He only friendly fired a little.
No, can't see him. How can I see him if I can't see him? Oh, my servant.
Oh, you know what? Your servant's dead. It's Ash.
Oh, no, I can see outside the map.
Yeah, there's nothing out there.
Okay. Hey.
Eric, or Bill, or any of you, did y'all ever play Morrowind?
Yeah.
Did you ever wall jump outside of the map and cast Levitate?
All the time.
Yeah.
I did in Skyrim run through the wall to get to some.
Yeah, but there wasn't Levitate in Skyrim. In Morrowind, if you jumped out of the wall, you could cast Levitate and then fly and see the map from the outside and re-enter any place you wanted.
15. So, Quicken spell allows the spell to be cast as a
bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to take the attack action against a little missy person here.
Okay.
Turn Divine Smite on. No, improve Divine. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Clutter in my field.
And I'm gonna attempt to hit her with my. Where's the word? Great Axe. 15 hit.
15 misses.
Okay, I'm going to try again.
Yep.
24, does that hit?
Yes.
Does it actually?
It does. Now, your Great Axe, is it magical? I know the radiant damage is magical, but is the Great Axe, or is it just a plain Great Axe? It is a plain Great Axe.
Yep.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, so she's going to take...
immune to non-magical weapons.
No. The axe does pierce her skin, just not as much as you expected.
She's resistant.
And the radiant damage does burn her flesh, but for some reason, nothing in this game is weak to anything, so it's not like it deals double damage. It's like you would think that radiant damage would hurt things like demons and devils, but, hurt them more, but it doesn't.
Yeah, that was my action.
Okay. Now it's her turn. So she's had a bunch of people come up on her. She doesn't like that.
Oh, no, she doesn't like that.
So she is going to slash... Okay, I need to update this. I see what... Plus 48. Wow. No. I don't know what happened there, but that's definitely not accurate. Yeah.
What is going on with all of our numbers tonight? They are either ridiculous or just sad.
Okay. No, I think it's because I had to upgrade her, or what do you call it? Manually put in her proficiency bonus because I had accidentally deleted her weapon. And when I put it back on, it puts it at like base damage basically. On NPC sheets, so I had to fix that. All right, so she's going to swing her longsword at Slurm. All right. Does a 24 hit?
I still don't have a reaction. So yeah, 24 hits.
Okay, so that is 6 slashing damage and 19 poison damage.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
She rolled high.
Okay, shit. Okay, there goes another use. Kane used that. Last time was 13, so this time would be 12. So I have 11 remaining charges. That dropped me with my reducing that damage. It was at 25 minus 12 gives me 13, so I take 13 points of damage.
Welcome to fighting actual high-level monsters, guys. The next thing she does...
I am fucking about this. I'm in love with this.
The next thing she does is she swings her sword at Dennis with advantage.
No!
Ooh, wait. Would it be an auto hit? I don't think it... I think per the rules she does have to roll, right? And with advantage that fails thanks to his armor. Yeah, okay, because I was going to say he wouldn't be holding his shield. So yeah, she misses. She's too tall, he's too short. With her third attack, she swings her weapon at Ambernock. But only gets a 14. I don't think that hits. All right, so those are her 3 attacks. And in your minds, you hear her laughing in the language of Infernal, because she's laughing and mocking you viciously, but not the spell. She's just being rude. Gertrude the Giant not being very helpful.
I have a quick question. How bloody does she look?
You guys have barely touched her.
Okay.
You've landed like 2 attacks on her. So not very.
Okay, to be fair, previously throughout this entire campaign, two whole eternity was enough to drop most everything so far. All I'm saying. This is our first real extended fight.
Okay, so the giant moves. It is not crushing you, Hayden, because its feet are in the center square. But yes, the giant manages to get into the room, but it had to take 2 movements because it had to squeeze through that narrow space. Seeing if it does. Oh wait, no, it doesn't have a bonus action, so it can't do anything. Slurm, you are finally up.
Awesome.
For reference, I read she gets advantage on attacks against him, and if she hits with a weapon, it's an automatic critical hit.
Okay, so with advantage, she had a 15.
Yeah, no, that still failed because he did drop his shield, but his AC is 16 with his Elven Chain.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So then, Slurm's not having a good day. He's burning because he got fireballed. Burning because he got acid splashed. He's been bopped, bipped, healed, downed, and raised again. His best buddy's just down. Slurm is seeing fucking red. At this point, he's going to make 2 attacks.
Okay.
Now, you know what? No, he's not going to make 2 attacks. He's going to make fucking 1. He's going to use the boom. He's going to pull out the fucking boom gun.
Okay.
He's going to aim directly fucking knee.
Okay. And that's basically magic missile, so it always hits.
Uh-huh. And a creature has to make a DC 13 strength save or be knocked back 10 feet.
There should be one more dart there, shouldn't there? Oh no, it did that. It did it. It did it. Wait.
Oh, did it?
What?
It should be 3 darts.
And you. Okay, so one of them deals. Oh, you fired it twice. Okay. Let's see if she makes those strength saves. Ooh, that's a fail and a pass. But so she gets knocked back 10 feet, and she's not prone. So. Okay.
And to end his action, since he has his one hand open, he's going to use his bonus action to activate his pop shield and keep it open.
Okay.
So his AC is now at 24.
Okay.
And from behind it, he's going to say, "Come and get more of me, you bitch."
All right. Dennis needs to make a death save. That's a fail. Dennis failed his first death save. All right. Now we've got, which one is this? Oh, that person's dead. Okay, get them out. Now we've got person you can't see right now.
Real quick, she left. No, I'm not going to that.
Forced movement, yeah.
No.
I was really trying to just open up an area where we could kind of move around a bit without taking opportunity attacks.
Okay. I'm going to do a thing.
As it stands right now, we're kind of bottlenecked.
Yeah. And I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not.
God fucking damn it.
Because something's about to happen. Storm, you have a reaction. This person over here is casting a spell.
Oh, no, he's not. Because Slurm is going to cast Counterspell. Slurm's going to do that shit.
At what level? Okay. At 4th level, it succeeds.
Yes. Oh, I'm running out of 4th level spells. Yeah. Which, okay.
And the creature curses in anger. But it used all its movement to get where it was, so it cannot hide. Danger Noodle, you're up. Things are not looking... Well, I wouldn't say they're looking dire yet. Only Dennis has been dying.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, and you should be able, and if you need to, you should actually be able
stay
to
right
move through without taking an opportunity.
Okay. I am gonna go ahead and cast Heightened Spell.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Running low on sorcery points.
Whoa.
And casting Disintegrate.
Oh! Okay, so she gets disadvantage.
And I still rolled not that well on that.
Yeah, that's bad, Dan.
However, she has magic resistance, so she's just rolling a flat dex save.
Is that what magic resistance does? It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, magic resistance gives her advantage. She rolled an 8.
And a 9.
All right, I want to see that description here. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I do too, buddy.
Okay. It deals a bunch of damage. It's disintegrated if it leaves it with 0 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
It does not leave her with 0 hit points.
Shit.
How bloody does she look?
She's not looking good.
Okay. 5, 10.
You know what? For game effects, you burned off her plate mail.
Nice.
She stands before you nude.
Naked?
Nice.
Fucking ouch. Not just naked. There's chunks of hot molten metal now embedded all into her skin.
Well, good thing she's immune to fire, but actually no, the plate mail turned to dust because it's disintegrate, not fire damage.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's right. It does disintegrate.
And
Yeah.
My constrictor will go ahead and do what it does. D20 plus 6 to hit.
11 misses.
Plus
6.
17.
Also, her front plate is gone. Does that mean her AC goes down?
It was a 17? Oh, yeah. Her AC is down. I'm going off her dex now. She parries, giving her just enough to block it. Actually, no. If it meets, it beats. So you get past her AC, and I said she parried. Therefore, that was my own fault. You hit her.
That's
should I constrict her, or should I actually damage her?
You know you have access to the snake's character sheet, by the way. If you just alt double click
on the snake.
Yeah, alt double click and it'll open its sheet.
It is not in my journal.
It's not. It says it's attached to Danger Noodle. Hold
on. The staff the Python is. I just have to go roundabout.
No, you alt double click on the token.
Okay, so it's constricted with a DC 16 to end it, but it also hits for bludgeoning damage of 2d8 plus 4. So
the giant, the giant 14, constrictor 16. Snake is right there in your. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see. Now you have access to it.
Yep,
okay.
It pops up now.
So you dealt 16
additional
damage?
16 damage. And she is restricted.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
She drops to 0.
Fuck yeah!
Does that mean the snake just eats her?
No.
She's too big. Well, no. He's massive. It's a massive snake. It could eat her.
We learned our lesson last time. And the snake currently has someone else inside.
That's true. So it's not actually hungry.
Oh.
Yeah.
When he turns back into a staff, is there a bulge where the person is?
I assume it just gets tossed out of it, or just ends up in the
ether.
Okay, so that's that. The creature, the devil falls. Well, it's being constricted. Iskander,
so
you're up.
I still have movement with my snake.
Okay, Iskander, you're not up.
5. So wait, it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I drag her. The snake drags her.
Yeah, she's unconscious.
Because you want to put her in your thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she dead?
She's at 0 points.
NPCs die. They die at 0. Unless you want it to be non-lethal damage for some reason.
No.
Yeah. Anything unless it's a special named NPC that I want to have a chance to survive, like Dennis for instance, or if this was the big bad boss and you managed to knock it to if you managed to knock Vecna to 0 hit points, I'd give him some death saves.
Yeah. But these guys aren't bosses.
Okay, now Iskander, you're up. I wonder. I feel like this battle might. I need to up the dragon's game because of all these spellcasters. This battle is this is the boss battle.
Yeah, but you gotta let us have a fucking nap. Because fuck.
I don't gotta let you do anything.
No. Yeah.
So I'm gonna move up, and then I'm going to continue down the hall, and then I'm gonna roar about the light and tell them that they're fucking a bunch of idiots, and the light damns you, it comes for you, there's nothing you can do. We've killed your leader.
Okay.
DC 18, or they're frightened. Both of them.
Right. That is, I assume, a wisdom.
Yep. DC 18 wisdom save.
Okay.
Damn.
The first.
Let's see how wise these fuckheads are.
That was cause fear.
Or fear spell.
I am thinking, let's see. What race is that thing? It uses the generic character sheet instead of its actual racial, like, instead of them. They were lazy and didn't make these things custom sheets. Well, either way, it can't see you. So I...
No, but it heard my voice calling for damnation
yes.
and roaring about its master being killed.
That's true.
And the voice got louder and louder as I got closer and closer.
That's true. In which case, it's... do I want to do that? This is metagaming. I'll go... Oh, wait, no, it's fine. I'll do it. Counterspell.
That's sad.
Yeah. It uses its reaction to counterspell. It yells something at you in Undercommon. And it's not the most intimidating yell, but a wave of magic like bursts out of its mouth and cancels your wave of magic. And therefore your words, while possibly intimidating, you can roll intimidate.
Then we'll hit it with a
spiritual weapon.
What do you call it? Spiritual weapon.
Okay, I gotta get a spirit. I really need to get a spiritual weapon. Let's see here. What do we got? Weapon.
Y'all, I'm just gonna say this: if Slurm goes down, next character up is gonna be a big guy.
Yeah, my name's Blurm.
Okay, that's your spiritual weapon. GM or token controlled by Once Upon an Axe. Spiritual weapon.
And for all the fire and brimstone, I don't have a very good intimidate. I could use religion and tell them how Lolth is, useless. Useless. All of her servants are useless. We've killed all of them. Literally, you're just the next. You're going to be put in the genie's bottle. That's what she does. She collects you.
It's very true.
Like figurines.
Okay, I think you can control that token, but you still have to roll the damage, manually.
I'm sorry. Can we just roll for existential damage? Just be like, what the fuck is the point? Because I didn't see any kind of like a Zach spell to solve depression issues.
Oh, it already includes the attack roll. Its AC is that 14's gonna miss.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It hits a shimmering shield that seems to not shield as in the shield spell, but a shimmering, shield around its body.
Well, I didn't realize I was supposed to do this, so beep, beep.
That doesn't count. It's level 4, so every time it hits,
okay,
does more damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Did I close out? Okay, I closed out the the devil sheet because she's dead. Oh, I should X her. Did. All right. That does mean you lose her plate mail loot. Because it was disintegrated. Anyway. And then is that your turn? That was an action and a bonus action, so yeah. All right. So now it is the wizard up, the spellcaster up here's turn.
It's a wizard, y'all.
It's technically the NPC sheet is a mage, but it's been modified. That is this one. It still has spell slots. Well, they both do, but it still has the spell slot that the other one just used up. Dropping another fireball, guys. Right there, which has going to hit that. Yeah, it'll hit all of them. And I think Slurm, didn't you use counterspell on the last guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To stop the other.
Amberknock.
Okay. So it's casting a fireball.
Doesn't Ambernock have a fire counterspell?
Does he? Okay, so
I just
Ambernock.
casted it.
Ambernock, I see you casted it at 4th level. Therefore, you block this fireball.
Thank you.
And the creature curses in anger. Man, I got to keep track of everyone. So
fucking wizards.
So
literally me and Baldur's Gate. I hate fucking wizards.
I need some token trackers here.
I'm maxing out this wizard class because I'm like, oh no, I need way more spell slots. I need way more use of counterspell. Oh wait, counterspell. That's right. Give me 1 second. I've got to remove. I have to remove that one from the.
Okay.
I removed that last one from the last time I used it. But counterspell also is an abjuration spell, so I should actually have.
So Amber, Slurm, and this guy have used their counter spells already. Okay.
Okay. I just reworked my arcane ward. It's back to 60.
Oh, come on, Eric. You had this in the pocket and you didn't use it. Son of a bitch.
Oh god, you know it was something good.
Silence.
It would silence your party as well.
I mean, I don't need to make noise anymore. I could just silence the two in front of me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And we all have weapons.
Gotta remember that for the future. 120 feet. That's a fucking range on that thing. Concentration. Okay. I didn't mean to do that if that was me.
Okay, that was the thing's turn, or its spell. It wants to stay where it can see, though, so it can counterspell. So it doesn't move. Yeah, that'll be its turn. Let's see, does it have any bonus actions it can do? Where'd his sheet go? I have so many sheets up there covering each other. Oh, okay, just delete this from his loot. Wait, let me double check what this does. Okay, so that is this much, so let's see. Hey, I had it right. Plus, as a bonus action, it chugs a potion.
Poop.
Fuck.
Did he fail his save last time? Whenever he got Vitrolic Sphered?
That one... Ooh, you're... Crap, which one's failed? The demon failed.
So now she dies, for sure.
For sure, yeah. No, this guy I think did fail, so that would be an extra, I think it was 5d8?
5d4.
5d4?
5d4.
Yeah, okay. I'll just go ahead and roll for that.
The upcast. Does the upcast affect the secondary damage?
It's 5d4?
Yeah.
Oh, it deals more damage than the potion healed.
Nice.
So he drinks the potion, but then the acid on his flesh continues to burn. And he's like, ah! And now it is this person's turn. This person's gonna... where's their sheet? This person hasn't done a lot. Okay. It... Wait. Eric is invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Super
You
invisible.
can see my what?
He's super invisible. Oh, man. I'm gonna roll. No, because this thing... Oh, wait, no, that's right. It's using the generic sheets. Let me check the race of it. before I do something cruel. W7. So we've got okay, it does have dark vision, so it would not be carrying a sunstone. You got lucky.
Yeah. You can't see me.
And the two spellcasters. Okay, just for frame of reference, you guys already killed the two Grimlocks. They were dead. Well, actually, one of the mages killed one of the Grimlocks.
That is true.
He did team kill.
And then the two mages are both orcs. The devil was a devil. And then this guy who just is stepping up to Eric is an elf. It can't see you, but it can make disadvantage attack rolls, so it knows someone's there. It saw where
educated guess.
Yeah, it saw where the what do you call it? Spell effect emanated from. So a 7 and a 7. So it just flails its short sword short sword in the air, and you easily avoid the attacks.
It's in the wrong direction.
What is the hold on. Oh, you think darkness is your ally, but you really adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
Amber of the Nox.
Oh, shit, I didn't think it would be my turn so soon.
Well, there are fewer and fewer enemies.
Okay.
The Bane voice. You guys are like, what the hell? What was that?
Where'd that come from?
Why you would shoot a man before throwing him out?
I reach down and touch Dennis, and he gets 55 health points.
Oh my god! How mean! How mean of me!
55.
How mean of me would it be to do this?
Counterspell that bitch.
Because he doesn't know what you're doing. He casts Counterspell at 3rd level. What level? 55 damage. What level spells? No, are you doing Lay on Hands?
I'm Lay on Hands, yeah.
Okay, Counterspell doesn't... Yeah, Counterspell doesn't work on that then. He doesn't use Counterspell. Yeah.
Oh no, he used Counterspell and it failed.
No, because Lay on Hands...
Hey, that's what he did. He used Counterspell and it failed.
Sure. He tried to Counterspell and it didn't work. I'll give you that. Technically, he'd be able to tell that that wasn't a spell, but Dennis gains 55 HP. He's standing again. If I can find his health.
I fucking forget that you're a paladin.
Yeah, me too. I'm still going through my spells and like I'm still going through my list of like bullshit that I can do and trying to organize it better.
Okay,
now,
so that
instead of having the names of shit, it's like inspiring leaders now. Party temp HP.
That is your action.
Yeah.
I use sorcery points to meta magic a quicken spell.
That works.
And
yeah.
I cast.
And he did cast his counter spell, so he can't block your quicken.
Let's see, what do I want to spell?
Because I am a benevolent GM.
I am a benevolent god.
Well, I've got one 5th level spell slot left. Don't I go 3rd level spells? I can do another fireball, I guess.
Tell me what is it, and then I will kill you.
Where am I at? I want to go 5, 10, and then I'm going to cast me a fireball at 3rd level. Right here.
Okay. Yep.
So I get everybody in this room.
Okay. He has to make a DC 16. Hey, it updated your save.
What the fuck? It was 14 a minute ago. We talked about it. And it's like, oh shit, I guess I gotta fix myself.
That's a 4. That's a 4. So he takes 24 fire damage. He's not a fan of that. You're radiant. Oh no, that's divine smite. It's only weapon attacks.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn that off.
Yeah. He's not a fan of that, but he's not dead. And
was it within range of this person over here?
I don't know. And that would be your turn unless you're going to do a movement.
I did. I moved where I am now.
Well,
I can still move the rest of my move, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, 5. Let's see. I'm standing here, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we're not like just fucking huddled up in that corner there.
Yeah.
Fireball base.
Gertrude. Let's see. Oops, that's not Gertrude. 5.
Will it ever even get into this fucking
15. 20. I think it can get up in here without crushing you guys because the central space is open. Gertrude gets in there and then reaches behind her back, rustling around in her loincloth area.
Oh God.
And then withdraws a boulder and hurls it at the spellcaster.
Yes, a boulder.
That probably misses the spellcaster's
where
AC.
did you get that boulder?
That unfortunately does miss.
And why is it slimy and it smells in here now?
It's a lot of damage that it
boulder. That's a lot of damage to miss.
Yeah, it also probably was at disadvantage because it's actually got anything within beyond. No, it wasn't a disadvantage at least, but it wasn't at advantage either. So it misses its boulder. It makes. Okay, yeah, the boulder does not fall under its multi-attack.
The boulder is conflicted.
However, this thing hovers into the air because it does have wings to get its face as high up as possible, and then breathes. You know what this thing? Let's see how far away that is.
So that's out of range.
Yeah, but he could use, so he can fly at 6. He can't fly through these narrow spaces because he has to squeeze. So never mind. He can't. I'm trying to decide if he can fit. No, that's where he has to stand. Okay, he doesn't do anything. I'm sorry, it's a she. Slurm, your turn.
All right, so just for clarity, this one has used its counterspell, right?
This one here. This one is the one with the short swords, but both these. This is the spellcaster. Both of the spellcasters have used their counterspells.
All right. Okay, so then 5, 10, 15. All right. So do I want to be part of the problem? No, I'm going to be good. Slurm is going to fly 5. He's going to go diagonal for 5. Diagonal for 10. And then 2 more to land right here next to this one. And he's going to, still has his shield out. He's going to go ahead and make 2 direct attacks.
Okay.
Right onto him with these, with his thunder sabers.
And it has used its reaction, so.
This is
27 hits. 27 hits. Go ahead and deal your damage. 8 thunder.
8 there, and then he's going to make both those attacks.
Yeah. 18. It does hit.
All right. So for another 13 damage. So 21 points of damage.
What does it look like when you punch this man to death?
So As he flies in, I imagine his wing boot's more of a jetpack. As he jetpacks into the room, he lands. He pulls out his thunder saber, and immediately on landing, cuts his legs till he's right down, right at his level.
Nice.
Slurm is going to grab him by the collar, and then holds the hilt up to his head, and he's going to say,
"Now you have my permission to die."
and he's going to extend his blade through his head and push him back.
Nice. And that is, of course, all successful.
And that ends my turn. I don't have anything good on a bonus action since I got my shield out.
All right. Now, Dennis, he's finally ready to do something. He misty steps right over to here, and then he's gonna, fight. Stab with spear. Well, first he's gonna look at that guy. Wait, no, I have to roll for recharge.
Yeah.
But would it have? Yeah, I guess those rounds when he was down, it wouldn't recharge. So, nope.
Fucking Dennis has legendary actions now.
It doesn't recharge. So, he does his 2 attacks. What does this guy's AC?
Not good enough.
The first attack hits, the second attack misses. The first attack, the vines happen.
Oh,
he deals 18 damage total. And then the vines, the guy's got to make a strength save or be restrained, yeah. So, and strength is not his forte, so Dennis finally, possibly for the first time ever, restrains a creature without killing it. So now I got to remember what restrained did real quick. Let's see, restrained. Load. Restrained. His speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against him have advantage, and he has disadvantage on attacks and dex saves.
So that second one actually hit him because the first one, right, is the one that did damage, and then the second one gave him advantage, so and it's a critical hit.
The second one's a crit. The second one's a crit. So that is 26 damage. Nice. Minus 26. So Dennis appears just next to you, Iskander, and starts stabbing this dude with this fey-looking spear. Vines wrap around the guy's legs, restraining him, and he just stabs him twice, in each thigh, and deals a significant amount of damage. Not enough to kill him, unfortunately. But it is now the last mage's turn. Let's see here. What would it do now that people are up close and personal?
Probably not fireball anymore.
No, it's got other shit, I'm sure.
Fireball. Dun, 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 dun.
The last mage disengages.
Wait, what?
And then it disengages and then goes 5, 10, 15, 20, opens the door, steps through, and is now through that door and shuts it behind it. The last mage abandons his friend. Hashu, you are up. And Iskander and Dennis, when he steps through the door, you hear a thunk after it closes, like a metallic thunk. Yeah, Danger Noodle, you're up.
Oh, sorry, I don't know how the fuck that happened. The person escaped down here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The fuck? Where the hell is my? There's my
So now you just have this guy with the short swords, who's got vines all around him, so you have advantage on attack rolls against him.
There. This person?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just do a good old Eldritch Blast.
That's a crit, a hit, a crit, and a hit.
Okay, so
we're looking at a significant. Yeah.
The two other 4s are not included.
First hit is good for 26. The second hit is good for 19, and the third hit is good for 15.
I thought you said the 4 wasn't included.
The second 4 isn't included.
Oh, yeah.
The last 2
but
4s are not included.
52 damage. Yeah, the guy doesn't like it. He's still standing though.
Didn't crit? Is crit double damage or is crit full damage?
Crit doubles the damage. Well, it doubles the dice.
The dice.
Yeah.
Which is why you should save your smite evils for crits.
So my constrictor snake is actually in range.
Yeah.
I forget which feat it is, but one of them lets you re-roll dice.
Can I just make an attack roll on this? Aha, I can.
Yeah. 14 misses.
Okay.
Then I assume that's your turn.
Yes.
Iskander.
Then we'll go.
Hit.
And then one more.
Hit.
Yes.
And then a third.
Hit. Now, unless you roll really low, you're probably going to kill this. Probably. There's a good chance. 22. He's still standing.
18.
18? Okay. I think... What does it look like when your spiritual weapon delivers the final blow?
Yes. So, I'm bludgeoning him with my quarterstaff that's become like a sword of light because the shillelagh thing's always going. It's a free,
Yeah.
So I'm bludgeoning him with it. The spiritual weapon's hitting him with it. I'm bludgeoning him with it. It keeps happening. And it's like, I was wondering what would break first, your spirit or your body? And it's really your body.
That was bad.
And then I yell for the person who went to hide behind the door. There are no more friends here for you, Lolth. We're coming. Nothing can stop us. Nothing.
This is terrifying if I was the
now,
party. Just seeing your friends slowly, just dwindling away.
Now,
some weird things you weren't expecting just came and it started.
Now, my question is, you have killed all visible enemies. You know one of them ran through this door over here. Either way, we're not going to go beyond this door. We're not going to go beyond this door tonight, but because that would be a whole thing. But do you plan to pursue him or let him go? And don't think of this out of character. What would your characters do? Would they pursue or would they go take a long rest somewhere?
My character, seeing that they walk through what now looks like a hidden door, probably think there's more shenanigans out there.
Oh, you know what?
So...
I turned off secret because you guys saw him go through it, so it's clearly not a secret anymore. Oh, but it's not supposed to be open there. Okay.
Frank's opening doors, probably.
Okay, fine. It's locked there.
Oh dear.
But you should be able to see that the door exists because I believe it was set on secret.
I believe, like, we just finished a battle. We wouldn't let a guy just run.
Especially because.
However, we're
how does everyone
kind of...
feel on their magic? I mean, I'm pretty good on my magic still.
I'm not going to lie. I'm probably more than halfway out of spell slots. That's actually probably being generous. I probably have a third of my spell slots remaining.
I have a lot of first levels. Almost all of my first and second levels, part of my third levels. I'm out of fourth levels, and I have 1 5th level left.
I have 1 6th level, one 4th level, 1 5th level. Four more third levels. So I'm doing okay there. 4 more second levels. So my lower spell slots are kind of better, but that will start to limit my what I can do.
It's up to you guys. There are negatives and positives to both. So, you know, I just want to know now so that I can prepare for next time. So you have to.
Like we're gonna be going through the door.
You've got
that we know of. There's only one exit or entrance to this place, right?
Yeah.
That you know of, sure. Yeah.
So we could camp out by the entrance and take ourselves a little 8-hour nap. I do have a rope trick. Which is that.
It only lasts an hour, though.
Yeah, but at least get us a short rest. I think somebody has didn't somebody have a minute? Whatchamacallit?
A minute?
The long-lasting sleepy place.
There's the lamp.
That's what I have, but it only affects me.
You can't bring the rest of us in there?
I can bring you in, but then a lamp is just sitting unprotected. So unless we all hide, and I can get a full rest I think it's a short rest in 10 minutes instead of 30 minutes.
Well, actually, Frank, you have Sentry's Rest, don't you?
No. Maybe.
No, Frank. Yeah, right? That doesn't mean so. Yes, Frank can stay awake.
Yeah, that means that he can actually watch us and make sure no one sneaks up on us.
He can do that, sure. But the question is, are you going to attempt to rest 8 hours somewhere, here, wherever, or are you going to pursue? That's what I need to know tonight so that I can prepare for next week.
I know there's a spud dragon.
Right. Honestly, I feel like we'd probably be in the midst. We got to get this. I think we'd honestly.
You cut off.
I was saying that I think Slurm would probably chase instead of rest.
I feel like I mean, Iskander.
That's me. That's just
you know.
If somebody stops him, he's not going to fight it.
Somehow, I don't think Iskander's going to let evil run away either.
Well, no, because the other thing is, what if it goes and tells the Spadragon, and the other thing that I saw standing next to Spadragon, that we're here, and then you have to deal with the spider dragon and that thing coming for us while we sleep.
There was another one.
Oh, there was another thing in there. It wasn't a dragon.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Frank, you don't have time to go all the way around. We're still in initiative.
Because what did it say? It said what do you call it? When we got sent here, they said that there was a... Or was it Gertrude that told us that there was a demon here? Or there was like a Lolth demon, right?
Yes, a Yaklol.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So the reason why I was moving around, Rom, I just wanted to see what the surrounding area looks like.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to allow you to go all the way around, circumvent and see what was in there.
No, I wasn't trying to do that. I was just looking at the way this area is laid out, because like there's these double doors here, down here at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Been through those. In through those, there's like an area here.
I locked these doors.
We'd have a map.
Yeah, I locked these doors that you guys have been through because I don't want you to go back. I don't want you to be able to go look at what's happening. But yeah, you can get basically all the way to the Dragon's Lair from the south route, and there are. The logic that you're trying to build is this door that he went through went in the direction of where the dragon was, certainly, and those double doors also go in the general direction of where the dragon was.
And just knowing the layout of this area, like...
Yeah, and then at the very bottom, the bone pile was where the dragon was, right?
Yeah.
So we know, like, the general layout, and I don't think the Spadragon would have a way out from its hiding spot.
Or at least I assume that was the very bottom.
Because I want to hit that. I want to hit that Spadragon. Right? I want to hit that Spadragon with like a full force of complement of spells. Like I've burnt through most of my higher level spells.
What about your paladin spells?
I still have all my paladin spells, give or take, because I don't have anything above 3rd level as far as paladin spells go.
Okay. I was testing something out with Dennis's token.
I think if we wait, I think if we sleep, we're going to have a much harder fight with the Spadragon, even at a full complement of spells. It's going to know we're coming.
Yeah.
Versus, like, we kick open this door, or we break open this door, or we go to another door that we know, or that back to that bone pile.
And because right now the creature used its action to disengage, used its movement to go through the door, and bonus action basically to lock the door. So it hasn't had time to set anything up other than lock the door. Frank, it's now... I believe it is now safe if you want to go look at the layout. I've blocked off the dragon lair itself. Actually, you know what? I'll even allow you to see into the lair so you can remember the layout that it was at. I'll give you up to your, basically, the range that you guys would have seen. Draw. Because you can't see beyond that new wall I created, right?
No.
Okay. And so we'll do that.
I mean, knowing the general layout of this place, there shouldn't be too much over there. So...
Ron, are we still in turn order?
Yes.
What? Yeah.
Technically.
Oh, I see what I did wrong.
How hard would it be to push this cart into these double doors?
Hold on.
The one he just locked?
No, these ones right here. Like, are they open and there's like a middle like shaft thing in the middle, or is it like the 2 doors closed to themselves?
Why am I not able to do what I want to do here? What? I'm confused by what's happening. Okay, I'll just do it this way, because I don't know why it's not letting me do what I wanted to do. But I can just make it work by doing a weird thing instead. Okay. Alright, now you can see into part of the dragon lair from the south side, just so that you can remember what it looked like, basically. But I had to draw the line to where you can't see where the dragon was, just because for some reason I couldn't do the freehand line, so I just had to draw a straight line. Anyway, so we're thinking you're going to go in and attack now?
Yes.
Okay. All right, then.
Do you guys want to circle around to the bone pile, or do we want to try to break this door
half
open?
of us can go one way and the other half, we can always party split.
And we're going to stay in initiative, so before we end the session, make sure you put everyone back where they were.
I think I got myself stuck in a wall.
It happens. There you go.
These walls, I'm telling you, they like to eat people.
I'm not as adept at the maneuvers as the old Frankie boy.
You should be free now. But
just
here, let me put your character all the way back up. Unless you needed to look down here for some reason.
I did not. I think my Roll20 just froze up.
Oh, okay.
Maybe what's going on.
So you were there. Okay, everyone is back where they were. So we will go ahead and call it a night then. So thank you to our millions of listeners that I'm sure we had. I once again, if anyone did pop in, I completely forgot to pay attention to the Twitch chat. Well, nobody said hi, so I'm going to guess we had no viewers. That's fine. Most of our viewers listen to the podcast. I was your Dungeon Master, Ron Bjork, and with me tonight was Eric.
Hey guys, sorry I showed up late. Had a late suspense for work, but I got it done. And looking forward to drop potting Berserkers and Spirit Guardians on us Dragon the next time we talk.
Also, we had Bill.
Hey everybody, I'm Bill. I was Slurm the Goblin Artificer. Thank you also, anybody out there for listening to this shit. Thank you so much. I love you.
Okay. Frank.
Hi everyone. I am Frank. I played Embernock. I appreciate you all for listening. You can try to catch me on Sundays streaming in the mornings. I haven't done it in a while, but I plan to get back to doing it eventually.
And Hayden.
Hey, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun tonight. Excited for next week.
All right, and that is it. Stopping recording now.